No way the pirate beat not playing.
That's crazy.
No way. Sway. No way.
This is when you take a sip of your Ocean Bomb.
Go ahead. Take a sip of the Ocean Bomb. Go ahead.
And we can give a quick review.
Ain't no way. Sway. No way. Hold on now.
We had to start this call in a minute.
Bro, we was good.
Yeah, this is an ice cold start, but
Antarctica
I feel like I'm, thawing it out a little bit with my drink review that's coming at you right now.
Wow, so the power beat ain't working.
Hey, so I got a little hype for my drink review. I think that out of 10, this was
ain't this about a bitch?
a strong 7.5. I really do like the apple flavor. I feel like the fizz threw me off just a little bit.
It's not that bad though. I think
It's not that bad though.
I'll give it like an 8 out of 10.
We ain't got no beats. That's crazy. You know what? I don't even care, man. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the RCP, #1 anime podcast on Earth.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was trying to get the beat right. The beat wasn't even working, bro. I don't even know what's going on today.
We got Apex.
That the music, the music guys ain't want us to have it today. I don't know. Y'all already know who we are. Got my nearest and dearest in the building. Got the boy Saucevilli in the building. My boy Jimmy Jan's in the building. The boy Cubed in the building, bruh. Fellas, how y'all doing?
I'm great, man. I'm great. Happy to be alive.
Chill.
Air horn for the fellas right now. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Come on now. It's been a minute since we've been here, y'all. Sorry about that. Life been lifing. But, we here. We good.
Georgia being bipolar.
Bipolar
what?
is...
Bro, can we just get a quick little...
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Dog, it was hailing at my house.
What?
Hailing.
That's
At
crazy.
my house, bro.
What time was it?
This was at 7:00 p.m. Like, I'm like, bro, am I going to have to drive to the studio in this? In hail?
Oh, this was today.
Today, window knocking on my window.
I was seeing flashes of lightning outside my house, bro.
I come outside my house,
I ain't
the
gonna
hell
cap.
starts.
I ain't gonna cap. With all the severe thunderstorms and the heat, yeah.
At my park,
Yeah,
a
man.
tree struck down. You can't get in, can't get out.
That wind too.
Oh yeah, for
Crazy,
sure.
feel me?
Yeah, it was crazy because 2 days ago it was like 95 degrees.
100.
100.
It was 100 degrees.
It was 100 today.
Yes. I was outside cleaning cars. Like, it was 100 degrees. Oh, it was crazy.
Atlanta.
Hot Atlanta, bro. Like, for real. Atlanta really got some of the most bipolar weather I've ever seen in my life, bro. I ain't gonna.
And then the street started smoking. Because the sun came out after it hailed.
Bro, only in Atlanta, bro, can you deal with this type of bipolar weather. Shout out to all the international listeners. Shout out to all the viewership listening to around the world. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. RCP podcast on everything: YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff. New YouTube episodes are already up. Watch this one will already be up by the time y'all see it. Gentlemen. We everywhere. We everywhere.
Like and subscribe, please, comment, all that.
All right, now before we get started for the real pod for the day, we already know my boy Jimmy Jans won the pod. He won the Fact or Fiction last time. Hold on, let me get a round of applause, my boy, real quick. All right, that's enough. I'm kidding, but nah, my boy, he gets his own rant, 5-minute rant. Right now it's about 8:49, so about 8:55. That's all you, my boy. Okay, floor is yours. Whatever you want to talk about, do your thing, my boy.
All right. It is, first of all, great to win. Great competition, I would like to say to my competitors. But I did come out on top.
I love it.
Thank you.
Damn it all.
Anywho, I would like to start my rant about video games.
Oh, hold up. The boy finna start cooking. Hold up.
Easy segue into you.
Okay.
Pause.
So, back to what I was saying. Video
Time
games.
out.
Bruh.
Time out. Okay, you didn't have to say that. Nobody thought about it that way.
The moment it came on, I'm like, I gotta say,
make
pause.
sure this is not in my
856. There you go.
These niggas trying to rhyme me out. They trying to rhyme me in my time, y'all.
I'll give you extra minute. You got extra minute. 8:56. 8:56. I got you, my boy. 8:56.
Nah. I'm just trolling. Anywho, let's go back to video games.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Video games. Why? First of all, what happened to the $50 video game? I know, there's tariffs and taxes and uprising, but you're giving us less for our buck. We have digital video games now, and you'll start charging more when we used to have a disc. Stuff never gets rid of on disc, but a digital can crash. Believe it.
Don't forget when you had the actual handheld. Some they had like when they had combos. Sometimes they had them listed in the book. They had guides of like where you used to go. You ain't got none of that with the digital.
There's no manual to the game anymore. There's no combo list. Mm-hmm. There's no helpful to the story mode.
Y'all better listen to him.
And you charging more. Oh, I get it. It shouldn't be 50 to 75 to 100. It should be 50 to 60. $45.99 to $55.99. Mm. What happened to the $10 deluxe?
Cooking.
$30 for 4 characters? 1 new map? What happened, bro? But I ain't even gonna say too much because y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. But I just wanted to say, y'all money hungry fucks need to start producing though. Because you gonna hit? You gonna hit something?
Oh no, I was gonna let you cook.
Because y'all,
I'm agreeing with you. I'm with you. You cooking? You cooking right now?
Nigga, y'all fucking getting the money. Y'all signing the deals. Hella shit happening. Well, I don't know why you get held accountable when the game just get canceled.
Oh my goodness. Facts.
Oh man.
Facts.
I'm letting them cook. I'm gonna jump in whenever you finish, bro, because I got something I want to say.
I'm gonna go to like 8:53.
That's fine. Go ahead, bro. Take your time. This is your time, bro.
I got notes, nigga.
I got notes.
So, as I was saying, you know what I'm saying? Back to the DLC pack, 1 new map. 1 new place. Or sometimes the shit be the same game with bug fixes, bro. I've seen that too. I'm paying for a fix. What happened to the game patch?
What happened to paying for a
These
game?
Niggas are playing in our face, bro. What happened to paying for the game and you didn't have to pay for multiplayer?
Fact.
That's a real thing, people. If you didn't know, you know, some people be retired out the gaming system like me, but I stay my ear to the streets. Some games, you only got the story mode, that's it, nigga.
Yeah.
Online, that's it, nigga.
I have to throw this in there because I actually play a game like this. I'm not going to say the game because no free promotion and this is lame. You have to have Game Pass to get multiplayer.
Disrespectful. Bruh. They playing in our face, bro.
Crazy.
Please come on.
Game Pass on the Xbox.
I just got one
Yes.
more topic.
All right, real quick, because I know Malik got some stuff to say, and really we have a whole topic about this, so I guess we're gonna skip around a little bit.
We might as well go into
it.
Easy segue.
Yeah, he kind of segued into it. I didn't know that was what your rant was gonna be. Great job.
Rant.
Great job, by the way. Hold up, round of applause. Round of applause. Yes, sir. All right, let me get into the gaming industry real quick. I got something to say. What the heck is wrong with y'all studios announcing games 7 years before they come out and then they get canceled?
Wonder Woman.
I
was.
Shout out to Warner Brothers fucking shit up.
Boy, look. Don't get me started on Warner Brothers. If I ever went Fact to Fiction, I'm gonna have a 30-minute Warner Brother rant. Warner Brothers.
You know who talking about buying them?
Sony.
Oh,
I seen. I keep my ears to Warner Brothers. I'm a DC nerd. Trust.
Monopoly.
But here's the thing, though. With the games, though.
Don't you see it?
Why? You have Warner Brothers Media.
Please don't kill me.
You have Warner Brothers Media. You have Batman. You got Superman. You got Flash. You got Wonder Woman. You got Aquaman. You got Green Lantern. Green Arrow.
Mr. Orange.
How the hell we only get the Batman Arkham games and we ain't get no other superhero games? Why haven't we had a Superman game in damn near 30 years?
How long till we got our salute to Trump like they did Stalin?
Bruh.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right, go ahead, believe. Never mind.
I'm gonna go home.
Sorry, bro.
Go ahead.
Gotta throw
Do your
some
thing.
political in there, bro.
Go ahead.
Y'all need to know what's going on in the world, people.
Oh, we know.
I'm sure they know what's going on over here.
All right.
I'm positive they know. Go ahead,
Please
believe.
don't kill me.
I was finna say something. Never mind. Go ahead.
How the fuck I start this shit? Because I got a lot to say about the video game industry, not just
Nintendo. Why your console so damn expensive? What's wrong with you?
Talking about Switch 2?
Joysticks falling off too, by the way. Feel me?
Terrible Joy-Cons. Your Joy-Cons is trash.
No, not.
What you mean by that?
Feel me? No joysticks falling off. You feel me? Still got what it called
The Joy-Cons.
stick drift.
The stick drifts, yeah. They had stick drift on the original Switch, but
And
now
it's
the
still
Joy-Cons are like $80 for one damn. It's basically like a controller for the Switch.
So you go to the Switch 2, it's still there.
It's still there.
Still there.
My Nintendo DS still work, nigga.
It's fast.
Continue. My bad, bro.
Good, bro. Good, bro. 'Cause you know what I'm saying? Let's start with EA. You feel me?
The Devils.
What a great way to start.
Like, one of the devs came out. Well, not a dev, excuse me, a director. He came out and he said that, speaking about the new Dragon Age game.
Yeah, Dragon Age. Yeah. They said that game out to die.
That he said no matter what they put out, that they was gonna eat it up anyway. They just nerds in caves. Now, why would you say that about your clientele? I don't know why.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's actually mad disrespectful. I didn't even
For
know
real.
that.
It's crazy, and this gonna take me into what I want to say next too, and I don't mean to offend anyone when I say this. Stop playing fucking sports games, bro. Like, stop. You feel me? Like, don't talk to me and tell me, oh, it's nothing to play. Games ain't the same no more. It's nothing to play out here no more. I'm bored. Don't tell me that shit. I just played probably one of the best games ever. Shout out to Expedition 33, man. A development team of 33 people. Game 39-90 fucking 9, nigga.
And guess what?
Wow.
The game is fun.
Game of the year. It's not even a question. If
Wow.
you played it, nobody has anything else to say. We thought it was gonna be Split Fish.
Split Fish is really good.
It's
And
fucking
guess
good.
how much Split
Because,
Fiction
but
is.
you know what? It Takes Two. Guess what? First game they ever developed. One game of the year, 2022. But people said gaming was dead back then, did they not?
Yes.
Astrobot, one game of the year, platforming.
Astrobot's really, really fun for PlayStation. I have that game. It's
All
really,
I want to
really
fucking
good.
say, some of you niggas, like, it's okay
Media
to
training.
be a hardcore casual, bro. It's okay. Sorry. It's okay to be a hardcore casual, bro. You feel me? It's okay. It's okay. You feel me? But don't step over here and try to say there's nothing to play when you keep feeding these big companies like EA, Take-Two, more money every year. Y'all complain about the same things that never get changed. Madden trying this year because they about to lose the license.
I hope they lose the license. I pray every day of my. I pray every day.
But
they lose the license.
even when I look at it, like the snow effect, bro, we had that in Madden 06.
Yeah.
L7, that shit was peak
You feel
Yeah.
me? Like,
Madden 07 was one. Sorry to say this, but Madden 07 was one of the best Maddens ever.
ever.
it was. This
Easy.
is facts.
That was
Sean
the facts.
Alexander on the corner.
You know
cover,
ball. You
if
know ball.
Didn't know.
You know,
If
ball.
didn't know.
Highlight stick.
Bruh.
Highlight stick.
Hit stick.
Franchise mode. And
Franchise mode was
you had
crazy.
you had an actual franchise mode where you could create your own jerseys. You can create your own team.
The radio.
Bro, the broadcasters had more emotion.
Come on.
Bro, I played Madden. It's the same voice. It's the same
know,
voices.
You know, the thing is too, like,
It's lazy.
Even the things that I like that they're doing, like the zone coverages, like you can just move them up the field and you can actually visually see
Yeah.
where the zone is going to be. Years. You should have had that years ago, bro.
Yes.
Years ago, bro.
You had the tech years ago.
They're just
You feel
putting
me?
in. They're putting in old features and calling them new. It's just lazy,
And
bro.
it's lazy. You feel me? Like
It's
I
lazy.
think if they do, even if they don't, they're still gonna be able to make it. But I think they're gonna eventually bring back the quarterback vision.
Oh, with the first person mode.
Which was fun too.
No, like you had the cone on the field.
Oh, that one. Yeah. I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Your
Yeah,
awareness.
I remember
it
that,
went with
yeah,
your
yeah.
awareness. Like,
Yeah.
so like Peyton Manning shit was
Wider.
crazy. But
Yeah.
you play with Michael Vick.
They did. They was trying some. They was trying some.
But Michael Vick, you ran the ball with Vick, you getting a touchdown
Getting a touchdown.
immediately.
Feel me? But
Yes.
Michael Vick experience.
Boy, look.
Stiff arm spin, juke.
Better ask
See ya.
about it.
so you feel me? It also I want to talk about AI in gaming too. It's gonna be certain things that AI is gonna be used for, and I always think shit is gonna be a slippery slope when it comes to AI. But excuse me, yeah, it's gonna be a slippery slope when it comes to AI. But what I do think is gonna be the separator is the human emotions, because again with Expedition 33, it's just certain stuff like this is very human, like it's the emotion, the feeling that you get from the game, the experience that you have from the game,
the mocap and everything.
Like just for one example, I'm going through a side area and I get one of the expedition logs from one of the previous expeditions, and they're talking about how they laid the groundwork, they put all their bodies on the line and all that, woot, woot, woot. And then I walk like 10 steps, go around the corner, and I see a bridge made of human body parts.
Oh my goodness.
And I said, ooh.
That's crazy.
Like you had to step on them and everything.
Yeah. And the boss was at the end. You feel me? The boss of the area was at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's different, bro. Like that's different for real.
You feel me? The game make you go through so many emotions within the first 2 hours. Happiness, joy, sadness, pain, anger, regret.
How many hours was it about for you to complete? If you had to,
You know me, I'm a gamer, baby. I'm doing everything. You hear me?
baby.
On me, bro. I do side quests first before I do main quests.
I'm trying to be OP
On God,
every time.
every time.
Don't care.
And that's a JRPG. I mean, a turn-based RPG. Excuse me. Them turn-based RPGs.
And they made it so cool because like it's an RPG, and then when you get in turn-based, it's interactive. So like even when it's not your turn, you can parry, you can dodge.
Like
So
Final
you
Fantasy,
always-
right?
I have never played Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 7, you didn't play the remake?
Never
Oh,
played
that's actually really good.
You feel me? I never played Final Fantasy. You feel
Okay,
me?
fair enough.
But for everybody I know who has played turn-based, they said this one takes it to another level though.
Okay, bet.
So yeah,
It's on my list. I'm going to get it.
it's you feel me? So that's all I wanted to say. You feel me? To the big companies,
Well said, brother.
Nah, that was good. That was a good take.
stop playing
Good take.
stop playing these sports. And 2K. Oh wait, hold on. 2K. Listen, bro.
I'm glad you got
Y'all trash too, 2K. Y'all turn into
bro.
Fortnite. Y'all turn into Fortnite. I tried to play 2K. They gave away 2K for free on PlayStation. ISO, fuck it. Media training. Sorry. They put 2K for free on PlayStation. I tried. This is the first time I played 2K in years. Dog, when I tell you,
I saw that.
I was like, what is this? Missions? Why do I have missions in 2K? I was like, I have to go do quests? Why are there quests in 2K? I was like, wait, I gotta go. The whole city, the whole park, the whole town, it's garbage. It's literal garbage. You can't even play basketball, dog. I just want to hoop. I don't want to do 500 minutes. I don't want to go to the studio and make a mixtape. I want to play basketball.
I did hear about this, but
That's why I don't play 2K no more. This is Ronnie 2K, you garbage. 2K, you garbage. VC, that's garbage. Y'all lazy. Y'all trying to be Fortnite. Go back to your roots. Play basketball. Go back to your roots. Stop. If you're going to do this, stop making a 2K every year and just go full subscription at this point. Because there's no reason. There's no reason. Go full subscription.
I've been saying that for years.
There's
like
no
the
reason.
sports game should just be
Subscription at this point.
like they drop the game and then they have a roster update.
That's
like,
it.
every year, bro.
That's it.
Because like it's no point. Like why you gonna keep
Just
making
call
the
it
same
Madden.
game?
Same game.
Just call it NBA 2K. That's it. Don't even call 2K 25, 26, 20.
Especially when we talk about
No FIFA.
the MUT system. With the MUT thing, like
which
my
is-
team.
For the people who don't know, that's the Ultimate Team or the My Team system.
where you can basically get cards to build your team. You can spend real money to get points,
Which is pay to win,
coins,
basically.
all
That's
that
why.
stuff.
That's why the games are real.
Yeah, definitely play to win, for
Pay to win.
When I was a lost child, I beat a man who spent $20,000 on his team twice. 21-0 twice.
Hey, y'all don't even want to know how much
And
real world dollars that is.
I only spent he spent 20,000 bands.
Oh,
real world
dollars?
money?
real
Degenerate.
real world.
If you're listening, sorry, you're a degenerate.
You know, he
If you do this, you're a loser.
he
I'm sorry, dog.
He was
Spending 20 bands on a yearly game is some loser stuff. I ain't gonna lie
Was
to
he
you.
having like that?
Nigga, it wasn't even a year because it was February.
Oh, so we only had like
and-
5 months left.
And you know with mud the you know the bit cards come out around like April, May. You feel me? Man, I know that boy spent at least another 5. At least another 5. How much I spent on my team? 400.
So
Out that baby.
you could have bought a small car, and instead he bought some virtual cards for a game that he probably can't play no more because guess what? It's a yearly title.
And that's what I was about to say. You never,
There's no value.
you never keep it, bro.
You have no value. No value.
That's a terrible investment.
And then even
Terrible.
like for me, when I went back, when they first announced they were going to turn off 2K17 servers and the 2K16 servers, I went back.
Which were
and
way better games.
I went back and looked at it. It's like, damn, I'm never gonna be able to play this again online.
Nope.
Like my VC, my shoes,
All
my
gone.
clothes,
All gone.
all that. Like it might be there, but like,
I ain't gonna be able to show nobody. We ain't gonna be able to floss it. None of
you
that.
know what I mean, even if I do go to my career, because some of my careers be in the cloud for real.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
you know,
you can't even do my career no more, which is crazy. Because it's called my career, not my year.
but
I'm just saying, bro.
you know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
lazy. 2K so lazy. I hope they lose the license too. I ain't gonna cap. I need more people. I need more competition in gaming. That's really what's killing a lot of stuff too. Ain't no competition.
It's a monopoly.
It's a lot of monopolies, a lot of
and it's funny because when NBA Live 19 came out, EA did it everything like as far as like money wise, it did it right. Like you can earn everything in game. They had events like they had Bape events, Off White events, all Saints events. Just get clothes and merch, bro. Have hella J's, bro. I had like 150 J's on NBA Live 19. Hooping.
And NBA Live used to be better than 2K. People don't remember.
Like,
Live used to be-
100%.
Live used to be way better than 2K.
and so like, that's what I'm saying. So like, as far as everybody out here who listen to this, if you play games, bro, diversify yourself, bro. I remember it was a video of a girl. She said she was talking about how y'all girls need to pay attention. Every man, the man, he can't pause his game online, and it made me mad because some of us can play games that we can pause.
On God.
You feel me? Like
I was playing Saints Row 2 today.
like
Pause.
everything out here isn't just 2K, Madden, and Call of Duty, bro.
Call of Duty turned to Fortnite too. Everything turned to Fortnite,
especially
really.
like, you feel me?
And yeah, I was gonna say that about video games too. So thank you. Fortnite is not the god video game, bro. Like,
Thank
Yeah,
you.
come on.
that's
bro.
not the fucking prototype. That's a fucking good game. Fortnite was a good game, a very good game, very creative, first of its kind battle royale.
For
Other
sure.
than PUBG, but it really updid PUBG.
Yeah,
like,
it also did PUBG.
like, let's
for
be
sure.
real, that
For
outdid
sure,
PUBG.
for sure, for
but
sure.
it came from PUBG, but it did it better. Now something like Call of Duty, okay, you can make a Fortnite. It worked. What was it called? Battlefield or Blackout, something like that. Not Call of Duty, but Warzone.
Yeah.
Okay, for
Oh yeah, Warzone. Warzone is basically Fortnite. Yeah, like you
Yeah.
said,
Battle
with all
Royale.
the skins
and it was cool.
everything.
It was all right, but it wasn't Fortnite still. Like it wasn't Tilted Towers back when they had Fortnite for
Yeah,
real.
that's true. That's true.
I'm like, everybody is copying this game like they the fucking prodigal son.
Mid training.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Y'all
Bro,
hilarious, bro.
I'm very emotional about this. Like
No, it's fair though.
every
bro.
game is turned.
Yeah,
to
it's
Fortnite,
definitely fair.
We grew up in the era where like we would wake up before school and hop on zombies, and then go to class,
Yeah.
and then come right back and hop on
Destiny.
zombies.
Golden era.
Bungie, Destiny. You had the DLC, the Final Shape. You had it for free. The DLC is named the Final Shape. You said this was the final one. What did you do? You got 2 more DLCs on the way.
Come on now.
Greedy.
Let it go, bro.
Greedy.
Sony, let it go.
Greedy.
I mean, I know y'all spent like $2 billion on Bungie, but that's not our fault.
Greedy.
Speaking of Bungie, y'all got to redo Halo because y'all messed up the Halo franchise. How you mess up Halo, bro? You could have ended Halo like 7 times. Kept making Halo games. Halo was over after 3. Halo was really over after 3.
They so greedy.
4 was okay. 5 was unneeded.
When it had Reach.
Reach was a prequel though, wasn't it?
They still made it though.
Yeah.
still
Still,
made it.
bro. Anyways, man, the game industry, bro, it's not like there's no games to be played. There's plenty
Diversify
games.
yourself, bro.
Just diversify your games.
We didn't even talk about the Game Fest, the State of Play, Summer Game Fest.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot of stuff that came out.
stuff, bro. It's stuff that's about to be bangers.
But like people gonna play, but like the
Shout out to my bros. I love y'all back home, man. But y'all lost people, bro.
Yeah.
Free my people from the shackles of 2K, man.
Thank you.
Free
And shackles of Madden and 2K.
Free them, man.
And we gonna end it with that, y'all, because I promise you, we can have a whole episode on the gaming industry. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Especially the way, yeah. But did y'all see any what new mangas y'all been reading, or like any new anime y'all been watching?
Hey, man.
Anyone want lead off on that?
Hey, man.
I haven't been watching really anything new besides
Because I got
Hitman Reborn.
all right, cool. Oh, Hitman. Oh, that's
Go
cool.
into that.
I've been trying to. Yeah, go ahead.
I haven't talked about it.
Nah, not at all.
I haven't
I mean,
heard
off
anything.
pod, yeah,
Okay,
like
but,
a little bit in text.
Okay, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Hitman Reborn, I think it's
Reborn.
Rebound.
it's like I think it came out like in the mid 2000s, 2006 maybe. But it's got that like retro feel, but it's like,
What you watching?
bro, I've been going crazy with that, watching it at work, everything, bro. So like, I'll say for like the first 50, it's not like hard to get through the first 50. It's just like the first.
It was
like,
hard for me. I ain't
Yes,
gonna
it
lie.
is.
Pause.
Yeah, 'cause I'm on
Yes,
like
it is,
episode
bro.
25.
I'm like
So
right
they-
there too, stuck.
Have you thought they fought Mukuro Rokudo?
Yes.
Fought him?
It was a good fight, but it's like
Fought him?
Fought him. Yeah,
You said fought him?
yeah.
Is it the dude with the dark hair?
Purple hair.
No, I haven't seen him yet.
I seen him. Well, I guess I'm further than him.
I'm still trying to get past the fact that this man be losing his clothes every time he try to power up. I'm
And
sorry.
it's like
I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
same
He
with
be
Fire Force.
tripping with
like,
that,
I
bro.
love Fire Force, but like Shorty with the Lucky Ledger thing, I'm like, bro, keep your pants on, man, please.
That definitely was turning me off for a while too, bro. And that's that type of stuff, because it was like a really goofy show.
Yeah.
That's like the big con about it.
Yeah.
But once you really get past that, because like
It's fire. I read some of the manga. On the manga, fire, bro.
once you get to because like the first arc is when they fight Mukuro Rokudo, and then it's also they got like the filler, the canon that feels like filler with the goofy.
Yeah.
Because it's like I said, it's a goofy show. But then
Right.
it gets into the next arc. The big arc is the ring battle, and that's where they're fighting. I'm not gonna say too much, but they're basically fighting for who becomes
the
new
next
mob boss
mob
and
man.
everything.
yeah. And then after that, it's the futures arc, which has been going crazy, peak fiction. I'm talking about in the past like week, I've watched at least 70 episodes. That's how crazy it is, bro.
Boy, okay.
How many epis? Actually, I'm looking it up.
It's
right
finished,
now.
right? Yeah, it's finished.
Yeah, but
2006 to 2010 is his run.
Oh, 4 years. That's not bad.
yeah,
The light novel ran. That was the anime. I guess they had a light novel that ran from 2007 to 2011. Based on the manga from 04 to 12. Jump comic, of course. It's not telling me episode count, though. 5 volumes. Episodes 203 plus 2 OVAs.
Yeah, but I knew it
You
would
know
be
about
in the hundreds.
OVAs?
yeah. Because
You know about the OVAs?
I didn't know about the OVS. Did not. But I'm on episode like 165 or something like that.
done.
Yeah, you're almost there.
Cooking. Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout
Sure.
out to shout out Reborn
Reborn.
too.
I'm gonna catch up
Because I used him in
because I heard
called
good things.
J-Stars.
I heard sooner when you get up.
That's
like
how I knew about J
Yeah.
Stars.
Yeah,
Sooner is like that
Yeah.
when you get to where I'm at.
Yeah.
He's like that.
yeah. I heard people want to remake for it too.
Yeah, oh yeah. Because the pace, that's what like the type of stuff y'all was just talking about. That's the part that like I think that doesn't really have it. It's like
it being one of the best.
yeah, bro. Because especially like they had so much of that at the beginning. Like once you get to like
So, and then it was moving at snail. It
Yeah.
picks up, but come on, bro. It was moving one villain, and then like the villain was freaking weak. Excuse me.
Nah, you good. See,
And-
media training, we're getting better.
we are getting better.
He's like, okay, bro, do what you gotta do. Similar to Kenichi, if you guys are familiar, but
Oh
Very
yeah,
similar to
yeah.
Kenichi.
Kenichi had a much more
That's a good comparison.
exponential,
That's a good comparison.
exponential rise than Reborn. I will say.
You mean Suna? Reborn is his tutor.
Some shit too.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was talking about the show in general,
Oh,
like
okay.
show to show, but
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah.
No, that's facts. That's facts. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna finish it. Like I'm gonna just power through it. Like the slow stuff. That's just really been my issue of like some animes. Is like when it like starts out slow, I fall off like ReZero.
I could be watching something else. That's literally what I
Hey,
say.
that shit was a grind.
I'm trying to get through ReZero right now.
Because
Still.
that first season, every episode is 2 episodes. So that's why
Yes,
it's an hour.
bro. I'm like,
You
I ain't
feel
got
me?
time to just sit
But
here.
I'm glad they did it that way because you'll see after you see the
Right.
You feel me? If you do see,
I will
Get
eventually.
through it, literally.
Eventually, be patient with me.
It took me some months to watch ReZero too, bro. I restarted like 4 times.
Yeah, I understand.
That was me with Fate
Got-
too,
got-
bro. I'm still trying to get into Fate because the
Oh
fights,
my
the fights are
gosh,
fire.
bro.
The fights are fire, but sometimes
Bro, people in the comments, tell us, would y'all be down for like a fucking freaking watch along or something, bro? Like,
I'll be down to it.
that would be
Fate
cool.
Yeah, we
watch
should do.
along,
We should
bro.
do one of those.
That,
Yeah,
have
yeah.
you seen Fate?
I seen 1, 2, 3. I seen.
So you seen Stay Night,
I seen the first 3 for sure. Then I saw
Unlimited Blade Works.
and then I saw
The rest of it really doesn't matter after the first.
But I gotta see them though, bro. This
You
accurate,
do.
bro.
I've
You
seen.
feel me? And they
I've
be
seen a lot
hitting,
of
bro.
Do they be hitting though?
Do you see?
I've seen like 10.
So did you see
Dang.
do you see the
Golly.
most recent one?
boy
They
is
dropped
no,
with
I-
Gilgamesh?
Dedicated.
I was trying to watch them,
But they
I
dropped
love
one
Fate, though.
episode for like 46-minute episode. They dropped it,
I didn't see that though.
and Gilgamesh was throwing hands, like
See,
throwing
bro,
hands.
That's my issue. Why are we going back to Gilgamesh?
Cause they I forgot what they were about to do, but I saw another one with Saber was a.
Why are we going back
Bro,
to Saber?
They got so much, bro. It's so crazy. Fate is crazy, bro. Like, and that's not.
I
That's just
agree.
the anime.
The fights in Fate are like the best in anime, right there with Dragon Ball Z. If you ask me,
They top tier. They
Like,
elite.
if
No,
you
they're
ask
elite.
me-
When we talk about animation,
yes,
They're elite. You got
But it's like-
no pushback. No
The newer
pushback.
100%.
Fates after the first 3, they are good, but like they get worse.
you know what my first fight is though. The first one, like chronologically,
Stay nice.
yes, when Arthur was fighting. The
I think
Berserker.
Unlimited Blade Works
What
dropped.
about?
first.
Wait, hold up. Before y'all get into it, where's Zero at chronologically?
Oh, Zero. That's
Zero.
what
Zero.
And
Is
then
all I'm
Stay
talking about.
Night. Stay Night came out first though, and then Zero.
Yeah,
came
no,
out. Yeah,
Zero.
That's what I meant.
Zero. When Arthur was fighting Berserker.
Berserker.
And you, bro, so would you
Yeah.
rather start from Stay Night? I think you should start from Zero.
No.
You just gotta send me the guide and tell me where to start, my boy.
I can
Honestly,
send it to you. I looked it up myself because I want to watch them all.
I tried, bro.
Just like Gundam.
I'm gonna
Just
get
like
back.
Gundam. I gotta watch all.
Now,
the
see,
Gundam.
and that's the thing. I'm like the way he for Fate. I'm for Gundam.
Yeah.
Bro,
Like,
for
I
real,
seen
bro.
I
I
seen
love-
all the Gundams, and this new one, which I'm finna. All right, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I really gotta rewatch hell of them like after because I was just like grinding through them shits, grinding
Yeah,
through them
no.
shit. Cause I was
Motherfucker,
addicted,
yeah.
bro. Like after the first 3, I was
I got
looking
some-
for that
I
high
saw half
again.
the
Like
first episode, but
I'm looking for that face
Of
Stay
new-
Night.
new-
I'm looking for that.
something to
I'm
say.
looking for
That
this
Fate
Blade
Zero,
Works.
Fate Zero.
I'm looking for
eye.
that Zero. Where that Zero at? Where that Zero at? Now I'm looking for that bitch.
I ain't gonna find that.
Bruh, and I did not find it. But the shows are good. Don't tell me, why not watch them? But like,
I'm gonna check him out. We're gonna do a watch along. We're gonna try to set something up on YouTube or like on Twitch, and we're gonna do like a watch along or something like that. We're gonna set it up,
Yeah,
y'all.
that'll be fine.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment,
hey,
YouTube,
let us know if you want to see
TikTok,
that, bro. Let us know.
Twitter, Instagram, all that. Red Comet Podcast, RCP,
Shout out to
GG.
Fade. I don't know how we got on that.
All right, but we was talking about anime stuff.
okay.
Go ahead,
Alright, so manga.
Because I'm finna go crazy on Gundam in a second.
Is it? No,
I'm finna. Ooh,
manga
boy.
wise,
I'll be bladed Immortal.
I just caught up on Ichi the Witch.
What is that again?
So
It's a new shonen.
new shonen,
Okay.
gas.
What season did it come out
So
in?
basically, in this world,
You said what?
What season?
it's a manga.
No, it's a manga. It hasn't,
Oh,
it hasn't
so
got an
manga,
anime
okay.
yet.
So in this world, basically,
It'll probably get. It'll
it's
get
a magic
soon,
world.
most likely.
It's a magic world, but only women have the aptitude to use magic. You feel me? So going from that little kid, he's a hunter in the woods, in the mountains. You feel me? He doesn't stay in the village, stay in the mountains and stuff. And in the mountains lies the a magica, which they call it, right? And the king magica is here, right? And the girl, the strongest one in the world, who is a melanin goddess. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them. She pulls up. And
Round applause for the melanin.
she starts to fight the magica, and it goes from there. Because every magica has a stipulation of how you can be able to beat them.
A weakness.
You feel me? So not even a weakness, but like it's a trial basically.
Oh,
And so it's very fire, very fire.
so it's like a
Very-
duel almost.
Yes. And then she's world renowned, like, you know what I'm saying? She pulls up like, oh, I know about you. You feel me? This is like your 7th time being here or something like that. He's like, you know what I'm saying? You can't beat me because only a man can beat me.
Ooh,
You feel me?
and he can't use it.
But that's his trial though. That's his trial. Like only a man can pierce my heart. You feel me? Because he's the king magica. You feel me? And bro, pull up.
So that's his one
and
week.
he's a hunter. He's a hunter already. He been hunting since he was a kid. He got left in the woods, stranded.
Yeah.
So fire. That's
That sounds
Is it
fine. I
over?
ain't
Is
gonna
it
lie.
over?
Chapter 37, bro. Come on.
Nah, it just came out. It's brand new. It's brand new.
It seems like it's about to end.
It do, but it nowhere near.
I mean, I believe you, but I'm just like, dang, the way you explained it, I'm like, oh, they about to
Literally
get
got me on the edge
to
of my
it.
seat.
But I do like that though. Like I feel like you should introduce some of the bit stuff first.
I agree.
For sure.
I agree.
That's how you get people.
Similar
pulled
to-
in.
Even the bit bads. You feel me?
Similar to Hunter and Gon and Jing.
Yeah. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? We seen the strongest, even though we didn't see him do nothing. We seen him. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Shanks, we seen him.
Facts. Let me see what else I've been reading. So I just caught up on Soul 11 Ragnarok with his son.
Okay.
Fire. Author doing better, making the world better, art characters better. He learned from his
Good for
first.
him.
He learned from his first experience, and that's good.
You caught
that's
up too?
good to see.
To what? Ragnarok?
You was reading it.
Not yet. I'm gonna catch up.
I haven't even started yet, bro.
He's fired.
I'm gonna catch up. I was like on.
And-
I was on the
and-
first couple of chapters.
And he using the shadows differently. Fire.
Oh, he can use shouts like his pops.
Yes, but he used them differently.
Okay.
And he's fire.
Okay.
I gotta say he's fire. What else? What else I've been reading? Let's see.
While you look out though in my little Blade of Immortal. I don't know if anybody has seen this or heard of
fact.
this.
I've been waiting for watching since you talked about
Bro,
it. Yeah.
bro. This junk is
It-
crazy.
Is that the one on Amazon? Or?
Amazon Prime?
Okay,
yes.
cool. I'm gonna add
Amazon
this.
Prime anime. I think it's like 23 or 24 episodes. And
Okay, cool beans.
I haven't seen it to know it's closed yet, but I'm like halfway through it, 13 episodes out of like 24, 25. And I'm like, these people, one, are throwing hands crazy. You know, it's no real powers other than this one guy who's immortal. He has some type of worms inside of him. But there's other people with like enhancements, but not powers, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody is a swordsman, but people do swordsmanship different. Some people use club swordsmen. Some people are dual wielders. Some people are regular swordsmen, but it's just like old feudal Japan if people was fighting all day, all night. That's the best way I can describe it.
It sounds like if the Wild Wild West was in feudal Japan.
Yes, because they are trying to do something, but it's like the way the groups in the Wild Wild West is like dojos here. Like it's like dojos gone wild, going down slicing people, just doing all that, and then like it's a twist. They start getting like government attention. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
What?
And it twists everything up. Like okay,
Oh,
what's
I'm
up?
yeah. This
what side of the line you gonna
on my watch
pick?
list. This is gonna be in my watch list for sure.
Yeah.
I'm
Who's your
checking it
name
out.
was again?
Blade of
Blade
the
of the
Immortal.
Immortal.
Blade of the Immortal.
And it's
Yeah.
very gory. Like you're gonna see people get sliced in half. You're gonna see people.
I remember
orange
seeing the,
sliced
like
off.
that when you sent that picture. I remember seeing like that
Yeah.
somewhere.
I saw clips on Instagram. That's what got me tuned on to it.
I think
Yeah,
I've seen
check that
some.
out.
I think
Yeah,
I've seen
check
that
that out.
animation style on Instagram.
one,
too.
one thing I want
Beautiful
to shout out
animation
though.
style, old school.
One more thing I want to shout out though. Villain Saga.
It's about to end.
I was just about to say.
It's about to end,
Yeah,
and it's
that-
been so good.
Arthur said.
So
He says like 2 more chapters left.
It's been
It makes
so
sense.
Good. It's been so good, bro.
How often is it? Every week?
Every once in a while.
Yeah, like he just dropping. You feel me?
But
like, bro, it's been
Takashi
so
style.
good,
been
bro.
cooking.
I'm talking about, bro, like
Cooking.
hurt.
Pain.
I'm still hurt.
Pain.
So how far is the manga from the last episode? that
Oh,
aired?
super far.
Super far.
Super far.
Super
Super
far.
duper far.
Super far.
Like 3 seasons far.
Yeah, where I was,
Probably 3 seasons far.
I was already like an arc and a half past where
Because
Yeah, the anime
what pissed me
finished.
off about people saying that about season 2, they don't even know it's season
They
3.
don't know.
We're
what
back on the
I've
same
been through.
bullshit. You're gonna
Yes.
see Thorfinn in a whole new light. You can be like, damn, this nigga really fire. But then
Media
you gonna
training.
be you being a hate. Sorry, you being a hating. Yeah,
Good job.
you feel me?
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
just being a hater, bro. Go to the hater ball with doggone. You feel me? Bro, I'm mad, bro. Like
Hey,
because y'all really tried villain. And like I put somebody on. Shout out to the BSS community. Shout out to their YouTube channel. You feel me?
Yeah.
I put Miles on. I said, watch Villain, bro. Stop playing, bro. Don't listen to these people. And he's in season 2 right now. He said, bro, this is probably one of the best anime I've ever seen in my life.
I have no
one of the best stories I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, so
I stand on this 10 toe right now, bro. Man, Villain is one of the best stories I've read. Period. Like any fiction, bro. Like it just
It's
gas,
top 10
bro.
this decade.
It just gas,
For sure.
bro. Like
I will have to come in and say I 100% agree with you. I was extremely disappointed when I seen that because this came out. Did it come out the same year as Demon Slayer?
I think so.
I think a
it,
year
it,
before.
it came out with something
before.
that was big though.
Maybe Fire Force.
That generation,
One of the bigger animes, yeah.
whatever generation it came out with, or whatever season it came out with, it was like the least commercially. It performed the least commercially.
Look at what season Villain came out.
Season 2?
Yeah, the season 2.
All right.
It performed the least commercially. I'm talking about season 1 too. Out of like whatever what came out.
Season one got a bunch of good reviews because everybody liked the fights. It was just that season 2 people didn't like Slave Thorfinn.
Yeah, but
it came out January 10th to June 20th, 2023.
Yeah,
that's
So that's winter season. So that could have been
Demon Slayer ish.
It
Season
could've
2
been.
for sure. Season 1 came out with Fire Force. I think.
Yeah,
though.
season 1 was a banger though.
season one.
Season 1 came out in 2019
Yeah, Fire
from
Force.
July 7th to December 29th.
Yeah, that was.
I agree. Season 1 was well received. I just think it didn't get a lot of the respect that it deserved because I thought it was amazing even through season 1. I still heard a lot of people hating, but season 2 definitely got a whole lot of hate. But it was like for me, it's like I think it's just the issue with this new community. Like people are always looking for that.
What
fight.
we just talked about last episode.
Exactly what we were just talking about last episode. Of they're looking for the big animation. Nah, bro. Look at the story. Look at the character development.
These
Look
kids
at the
can't
world
read. That's
building.
why these kids can't read, dog. That's why. But anyway, all right, man. We can go on the villain, but I just gotta let me get my
Gundam?
Let me get my Gundam love in real quick, bro.
Yeah,
Gundam.
They've been cooking because from Witch from Mercury to this one. Cause I fell asleep. I was tired, but I saw that first half of that first. I said, "Boy, boy."
Gundam GQUUX. Boy,
They got
oh my God.
Me too.
So here's what happens in the new Gundam series that's on Amazon Prime. It's very good. The new episode just dropped yesterday. Finna go watch that tonight because
Did One Piece drop today?
new chapter probably drops tomorrow. Yeah, the spoilers.
It might drop tonight though. It might.
Hey, look, I'll check. We're gonna talk about the new One Piece. We're gonna talk about One Piece.
Sorry.
No, you good.
That just reminded me, like,
Yeah, let me just get my Gundam love in, bro.
I'm caught up.
Bro, this new Gundam series is so fire, and I'm gonna do this without. I'm gonna try to do this without cursing because it's hard.
I ain't gonna care with it first. When I saw that Red Comet book, I said, "Oh, that Red Comet is clean."
This new Gundam series basically takes place in an alternate timeline where Zeon won. So in the Gundam universe, the Federation, they have this thing called the first ever mobile suit ever made. Amuro Ray is the one that pilots it, and he beats Char and Zeon and all the other stuff. In this series, Char's the one that finds the Gundam. And Char gets it for Zeon, and Zeon wins. So it's a whole alternate timeline if Zeon won. And the way that they've been doing the show, I'm going to try to spoil as little as I can. As little as I can. It's parallel universes with Gundam. They explain parallel universes. They have people being transported from different Gundam timelines into the main Gundam timeline. And the way that they do it, it makes sense. Like Char himself disappears in this giant thing called like a Zek Nova event where like he uses like the Psycho Kamu frame where basically he he like destroys, like he tries to like destroy like this he uses a big weapon. He has a giant weapon and he tries to destroy something and he gets like blown up and he gets sent into a whole nother universe.
This is in Gquux or this is
in Gquux.
I'm saying like this is in the Gquux universe or is it his original universe?
He gets sent to this is the Char from the Gquux universe. He gets sent to another universe, another Gundam universe, and then he gets sent back. Because when he gets sent to the when he gets sent to the other universe, he brings some stuff back with him. Because like in this universe, the Gquux universe, certain events didn't happen that happened in the main universe. For example, Lala Soon, Char's love, she didn't die in the Gquux universe because she was never found by Char because Char disappeared. However, that might not be the case because another version of her gets sent into this universe with the big ass weapon and stuff. Sorry, media training with the big weapon, with the big weapon, and it's so crazy. The duels are crazy. The animation is crisp. The characters are great. It's literally the first couple of episodes they just do clan battles, which is basically like 2-on-2 Gundam fights. And then you
like we was saying the Gundam Street Fights or
bro, it's literally Gundam Street Fights, and then it takes a whole 180 and it tells you what the show's really about. And like when you see when you see the switch, oh my, your mind gets blown. You get told the history.
So tell me if I'm on track. Like,
yeah,
they doing the 2-on-2 street fights or whatever. They basically was just like not knowing what was going on.
Not knowing what was going on.
And that's like
I could tell watching the first episode.
Technology, but you just using it to do what the fuck ever.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
And then he went and got his knowledge in the other universe, and he coming back.
So what happened was when he disappeared and then he came back, he was actually because what Char be doing, because this is what Char do. Char disappeared, then he come back under a new alias. This is what he do. This is what Char do.
That's exactly what Char does.
Exactly what Char. He came back under a new alias and helped create a giant super weapon. And this super weapon, this might be the most destructive weapon in the history of the Gundam franchise.
My God!
Like the weapon that gets used is powered by the emotions of a certain new type. I'm not gonna say, and like they end up killing like an entire. They're trying to like carve off a chunk of the earth.
You said is
They're trying to carve off a chunk of the earth with this power. Go ahead.
I love new type.
Because you said got powered by
a certain new type.
By a certain new type.
That's not from this. That's not from the Gquux universe.
I love.
It's from the main Gundam universe.
You watched the Witch of Mercury, though, right?
I seen Witch of Mercury.
So you saw what she was.
But
right?
Witch of Mercury isn't tied to this.
No, I'm just saying. But you saying
yes.
You saying it's more crack than that though?
Oh, way more crack. Way more, bro. When I saw what I saw the other day,
it's good
because I watched the other episode. I think it was like 2 weeks ago is when I watched the episode when it came out, and the new episode just dropped yesterday. But the previous one before this one, when I saw what I saw, my jaw dropped. Like I was like, no way. The way that the annihilation. I saw a whole fleet, a whole moon base, a whole a whole it was so much death. It was instant death. Destructive death. Gundam Gquux is crazy good. Oh my God. I'm really trying not to spoil anything, but Gundam Gquux is crazy good.
I turned it on too.
It's crazy good.
I like the 2v2 fight. So
and you get more. The fights don't stop.
Yeah, for sure.
They keep going with the fights.
I believe you though.
They keep going with and then when you see Char come back and Char takes control of his Gundam and everything. Oh my God. When you see Char, you'll see Char and you'll be like, is that Char? I don't think that's Char. And then Char does the Char thing. That's Char. That's Char. And he been planning and scheming the whole time. King Finesse. Gundam Gquux has been my favorite anime of the year so far. Right after Windbreakers, like right above Windbreakers, I got Gundam Gquux and Windbreakers season 3. I mean the season 2 finale.
Haven't seen it.
You just made me remember something.
Go ahead.
What you talking about though?
The Gundam, the Windbreakers season finale. I said, I'm done with Gundam. I'm done giving love to Gundam.
We can talk about that though, because you reminded me of something.
Because that boy Char be going crazy. Char be going crazy. But anyways, the fights are great. Machu's great. Nyan is great. Shuji is great. Those are all the characters. Yeah. They're great characters, man. And the way that they do new types. Oh my God, bro. It's cracked. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. And Windbreakers season 2 finale has been fire. Windbreakers has been a joy to watch this season.
So ready for
I'm trying
3.
not to read the manga so I can go in there with blinders. I'm trying to
Boy, I
stay
might
blind.
fold, boy. I might fold like origami.
I ain't gonna fold, bro. I'm gonna stand.
Ain't
Go
gonna
like
cap.
origami.
But Windbreakers, if you ain't seen Windbreakers,
That-
basically hands the anime. High school gangs fighting
Yeah.
each other. And this new season that's finna come up.
That man said, "Oh no, I ain't never beat him."
Yeah,
Huh?
he wasn't even interested in me. Like, nah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Umemiya? You? The strongest in the...
Umemiya?
You talking about the dude that united all of the whole school? He wasn't even interested in you? He's like, nah, I couldn't even beat him. What?
And
What?
I know, bro, strong because we're the other dude with all the tattoo pulled up.
Oh my God,
He,
bro.
he was like, what happened? He was like, they was in my way. I wanted to like fireworks, and then bro was like,
He lit the
what?
fireworks on the bodies,
Bro,
bro.
was like, well, yeah, I guess it's either their fault. So that's how I know, bro, bro, terrified of him too.
They cracked.
Cracked.
They are
And
cracked.
then, he said, bro, lit the firework on bro on the mountain of bodies. He lit the firework. Phew, he
The
said-
man, the real big bad.
he
The
was
dude
like-
with the tattoos ain't even the big bad. He the underling. He the number two.
He was like, it's not high enough. I just need to pile the bodies higher. And it meant like you think his hair is like Rengoku color
Yes.
scheme.
Yes, he looks just like Rengoku,
it's like
yeah.
yeah.
Ren Goku. What's that mean?
Oh, no.
They listening, man. Because what you said earlier, man. Fuck.
Chill, chill.
Media training.
Hey, y'all said some shit too. I heard that political ass shit y'all said.
Media training.
But yeah, so
But nah, he
yeah,
fired. He fired.
Yeah, so that basically his color scheme. He got long hair, long sleeve.
Shout out to him, bro. Shout
Now,
out to Windbreakers. All right, go ahead.
Superhero X.
Oh, okay.
To be Hero X.
Last episode, boy. Hey,
I need to catch up on that show, man.
hey,
Me too.
listen,
I'm on episode like two.
listen.
Right after he gets changed.
Listen, you episode 2?
Yeah.
You take your time, brother.
Take
I'm
your
on like
time, bro.
I'm on like 4 or 5.
Where you at?
I'm caught up, bro. That's
Hey.
another new one I've been watching.
Listen.
I haven't missed a
Listen.
premiere.
Listen, bro. So they going through the story and all that. You feel me? It's like 12, 13 minutes in. You feel me? They start hitting. They hitting good.
It's good background music.
Yeah.
They still hitting.
Thanks.
They still hitting. 15 minutes.
A straight hands.
Straight
Straight
hands.
hands.
Oh, love that.
Minimum talking. I'm talking about they're not even explaining their powers. Like no, they're
They're not
explaining
calling
to
out-
they're explaining it to you through the action.
Yeah.
Through the action.
I like
we
that.
we understand what is going on.
Show not tell. I like that.
The fear thing, like the fear power, is getting because Boa, she was cooking. I don't care what nobody says. She was.
For sure.
She showed me that fear can be used greatly because it's just not able to take over your mind. She was in control. She was talking. She was using her moves effectively and efficiently. She was going crazy. Queen went stupid. I'm talking about this might be one of the best fights in anime. I'm not gonna cap you. This bit was 15 minutes long. 15 minutes long of straight hands. I'm talking about, and when I say fights, I mean like a
Peak animation, too.
one-on-one fight. I want just straight hands. I'm talking about, and they ain't saying
Over
nothing.
Sukina versus Mahito?
Sukuna?
Yeah.
Versus
The Sukuna fight mine too?
Yeah.
It's
No,
my
not
Yuji.
Mahito. Mahagoro.
Oh, you're talking about Yuji.
Oh,
Maharaga versus Sukuna.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I meant. My bad.
No,
I
no,
knew
no,
it
you
was something
straight.
with an M.
No,
I ain't
no,
gonna
you
cap.
straight. You straight.
Yeah, I would take it over that.
It's
I would.
tough, but I think I would too. I
But
ain't
not
gonna lie.
Sukino over Gojo.
We ain't seen it yet
Well,
though.
that's not animated
But
yet.
but when they get animated though,
I'm talking about the manga.
yeah, when they get
Is this better
animated,
than the manga?
I don't want to do that. I don't like doing that with manga.
There's different mediums.
I do.
Yeah,
I do it all the time with Crollo versus
Oh, I can't do that.
I can't do that, bro. They gotta do it right.
all the
Somebody
time,
said that
bruh.
Sukuna versus Gojo was the top 5 anime fight of all time. I said I can't say that because
Yeah, I wouldn't.
animated.
I wouldn't go that
Animated,
far,
It's
but I
animated.
can still compare if you
Yeah, you
ask
feel
me.
me? But manga to manga, like, yeah, you feel me? But like, if I'm scaling to what I know JJK is able to do,
Yeah,
Oh yeah. I expect
not
them to
gonna be
go
over
crazy
that.
on
that
that.
fight's
Oh.
gonna feed
for
generations.
sure.
Yeah.
You feel
That's
me?
gonna be a smooth 4 or 5
So,
episodes, just straight hands.
Yeah.
What did I say? Did I say best fight of all time? I don't
No,
think
you
I
said-
One
you
of the
said
best
best of the
in
year.
anime.
I said best of the
thought
year.
you said
It-
anime.
I think you said best in anime.
Yeah, I
but
said
best of the year.
Best of the year.
Best of the year for sure, but also it probably might be one of the best fights in one of the best fights in anime.
That's fair.
Like
That's
of all
fair.
time.
That's fair.
'Cause
I haven't seen it.
I,
But
yeah, I was about to say.
When you see it,
Same.
15 minutes, Cause he saw if I'm wrong, he can say anything.
When you said 15 minutes straight, I was convinced.
Because that's what
Peak
killed me.
animation too.
That would kill me. You know, most fight scenes be 2, 3, maybe might be 5 to 6, but 15 minutes. I'm talking about peak animation. Peak. I'm talking about they moving too.
Animation
Yes.
is top tier in that show.
Tubi Hero X, man, get on it, bro. Watch it, bro. Love it.
It's on my
Caress
list.
it.
I need to finish it.
Tell your mama about it. Tell your baby mama about it. Tell your sister about it. Tell your wife about it. Tell your ex about it. I don't care. Tell everybody about it. Tubi Hero X.
He trying to make this anime of the year.
Hey,
Trying to tell you.
hey,
look.
I'm pushing the agenda, baby.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie though. This been a great year for anime,
Bro,
Yeah,
like real talk.
We been getting fed.
We've been getting fed good like this
I
year
ain't
with
gonna lie, it
anime.
seemed like the best year since 2019.
Easy.
We got Dr. Stone in 2019. We got Vinland Saga in 2019. We got Fire Force in 2019.
I wish I could do it. I can't remember seasons off the top of my
Yeah.
head.
Oh God,
bro.
yeah.
I
Shout out
was
to you for that, bro,
watching
my boy.
Fire Force and Dr. Stone at the same time.
And I
when it
love
was
me some.
coming
I
out.
love me some
Yes.
Dr. Stone, bro. Senku, one of my
Yes.
favorite protagonists of all time.
Yeah.
Senku got to be
Facts.
top 5 smartest
Senku is that
niggas,
guy.
smartest
For
people
sure.
in anime.
For sure.
For sure.
Senku is that guy.
I ain't gonna care. I be saying he the smartest.
He ain't
really,
smarter than
bro.
Bulma.
Yeah.
Ain't
I
smarter than
give you that, but
Bulma made a time
that,
machine.
that man was counting.
Yeah.
That man was counting the days while he was frozen.
That's smart.
It's
That's smart.
crazy, dog.
Bulma made a time machine and went to parallel Earths.
She did.
I mean,
You're
yeah,
right, bro.
Bulma's got it. I'll
She
give you
reverse
Bulma.
engineered some same
Right,
technology
bro.
in a day
Right, bro.
and went to Namek.
But he's up there.
Hey, man,
for
this
sure.
man- Hey.
Senku top
He's up there.
5, top 3.
Probably top 3 for
I
real.
just don't think anyone outdoing
man,
Bulma,
hey,
bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen Bulma do too many crazy things, bro.
She does it like it's nothing too, bro.
Bro, what? She's like,
mean,
Dragon
Senku
Ball
do it
radar.
like it's nothing, too.
I'm gonna check these mythical Dragon Balls. Yeah, let me make a machine
Yeah,
for that.
see, that shit is just too much,
Done.
bro.
Media train.
You know, I think
jump
what it
too
is though.
much,
I think people forget about her because she kind of like you know, like one of, like the greats in the sport, and they just be consistently doing it.
Yeah.
And you just kind of forget
Yeah.
like how great they really. That's what it is with me. and
Nobody
Bulma.
appreciate
'Cause-
Michael
'cause
Jordan until
it-
Michael Jordan gone.
It's like I really don't be thinking about her as far as smart because it's like it's just what she do.
Yeah.
So it's like
That's just what she been doing.
I don't
Since she was like 15.
Yeah.
When she found Goku in the woods, she been creating.
and then the show isn't really focused on it. So it's like,
But when it do,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But we get it though. But like the other ones, like that's the main character. Like,
yeah, that's
You know what
fair.
I'm saying?
That's fair. She a side character for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
you know what I mean?
But like,
She
But
fine,
she
bro.
definitely smart.
without her,
Yeah.
90%
Oh,
Dragon
yeah.
Ball ain't happening.
For sure. Bulma is a pivotal
Oh,
character.
where you at in your Dragon Ball rewatch? Because I haven't.
Am I Dragon Ball Reels right now? I am at Korin Tower.
What's your favorite saga in
Already,
Dragon
I'm
Ball?
on episode 40.
Ooh, that's a good one. You
What
talk
is-
so just OG
What's
Dragon,
your favorite saga in Dragon Ball? Just OG, not Z.
just OG. If I'm talking about just straight OG, it had to be the 23rd Budokai Tenkaichi when Goku and Piccolo Jr. fought.
Yeah.
Like that's my favorite. That's my favorite arc. When because then you get to see Kami for the first time. Like really, he
Yes,
takes over
you get to
Shen's body.
interact with him
You
and
see
everything.
Piccolo, he eats Kami and everything. Goku and Piccolo's fight. Goku and Piccolo's fight in the 23rd Budokai Tenkaichi.
Okay.
Is
Before,
the-
before you go
is
into that,
when he
All right,
uses
go ahead.
when Kami fought,
with the feet.
Huh? Yeah, that's when we use the feet Kamehameha. Yeah, but what were you about to say?
when Kami fought Piccolo, bro, did you know he was gonna die?
I thought he was gonna die, but I didn't think he was gonna die
did
because he said they were like one half of each other. He
Yeah,
said,
I thought he was
'cause
gonna be
Piccolo
like,
said, "You can't kill me,
and I can't kill you."
So Goku can't even do nothing to me. And Goku was like, "Dang, how am I gonna beat this dude?" He was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna keep beating him up." And like the ring kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And Goku's like, "Hey ref, start the count."
Literally.
I was like, that's when he became my GOAT.
Yeah.
When Goku and Piccolo fought, that's when he became my GOAT. But that's my favorite Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball arc. Sorry, I don't know how it.
I mean,
yeah.
I got the Red Ribbon arc.
Oh yeah, when Goku basically laid waste to everybody,
Everybody.
kind of killed Android
That's when
16.
he became my GOAT.
It was great.
That's when he became.
He killed Dr. Jiro's son. That's
killed
headcanon, but like I believe it. He killed everybody in there. They pulled up and said, "Goku, we can't help you fight." He's like, "I'm already done."
It's over.
He's like, "What? You fought the general? No, I fought the whole army.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're done. There's no one here. It's a ghost town. I killed them all."
He literally, there's no one here. Let's go home.
But young Goku didn't have no filter, bro.
No.
Hey man, look, especially after Krillin died, that first time when Krillin died, whoo!
I'm trying to rewatch because Last time I rewatched, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I got you. My bad.
Focus all the way.
My bad, bro. You got me trying to Dragon
No.
Ball.
You know, I ain't tripping. It's years, bro. Cause I saw it before.
Yeah.
But I got you gotta. I get older.
Go through that.
I'm older.
Yeah.
I gotta go through it again.
Love me some
Yeah.
Dragon
But
Ball.
I saw it with my boy before he went to the SEALs. Before he went to the Navy, he tried to go to the SEAls.
Right.
You feel me? Saw it with him. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we was moving around talking all that whoop. So, like, you know, got a lot back in for another one.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Dragon Ball.
Shout out Dragon Ball,
Shout
man.
out, man.
You trying to
One
have?
Piece.
Oh, what you said? One Piece?
I was about to say the whole mental health thing real
Oh,
quick.
yeah.
Oh yeah, let's do
talk
mental
about it.
because like we're gonna skip it again.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I was already seeing it.
But I was about to hose.
Go ahead and lead us off, bro. So for the mental health thing, like, why you think as a black man, why you think we relate to anime so much?
Well, starting off, like to see like characters struggle and have a lot of times the odds be stacked against them. As black men in America, that's what we live through. That's what we were born into. So it's like that's something that hits home directly for all of us. And I think another thing that's for is just like relatability is like what we're doing right now. Like a lot of times, like back in the day, we'd all pull it together and be watching Toonami with the homies. I remember having sleepover, waking up, I remember the first time I ever seen One Piece. This was crazy. I was like in middle school. I was at my homie Duke house. Shout out to Duke. And E-Man was up watching One Piece. They was on the Ennie's lobby tower. I'm looking like, bro, what is this?
Great time.
He like, it's One Piece. Right after he said that, I want to live. I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to watch this show, but I'm not going to watch it one day. Fast forward, 12, 15 years, here we are.
We all part of Luffy fleet.
We all part of it. Nakama.
Nakama, bro.
always been my cap.
Shout out my boy. Shout out my cap, my boy. You know?
Yes, sir.
You feel me? You feel me? Hold on.
head,
Yeah, boy. Yeah. I'm my boy, man.
Yes,
That's
sir.
that's Captain Luffy, bro. I can't
Luffy.
even deny it,
Boogie,
bro.
what I know, Luffy.
But no, like
cap.
I kind of agree with you though, because like some of the themes of like anime, they just resonate with me as like a human being. Like the reason I love Dragon Ball so much is just because you just want to like the way that is Goku's mindset. He doesn't want to be the most powerful dude of all time. He just wants to be better than himself. He wants to just improve himself every single day. His whole thing, even Vegeta said it, like, the reason I could never really beat Kakarot is because, like, Kakarot's not trying to strive to, like, be the strongest in the universe. He just wants to, like, prove himself in every single fight, in every single battle, that he is being a better version of himself. And, like, that, like, message like, has always resonated with me. Even when, like, he was training his son, when he was training Gohan, like, people always talk about Goku being a bad dad, which is not true. Goku's actually a really great father. Like, Goku's a great father.
He's a good
Goku's
dad.
a great father.
He's a good dad.
We can have this debate.
Wait.
Yeah, don't veer it off, bro.
I'm not gonna veer off. But like,
we just talked about this in the other group chat on Instagram, right? And I said, right, that Goku is a good father, but he just absent because he died. You feel me? That's true.
Multiple times.
That's true.
for his son,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just absent. He's an absent father. You can be a great father and be absent. My father could be great, but if he was in the military for 18 years out of my 22 years of life,
he wasn't gone for that long though.
no, I ain't saying.
No, that's not Goku.
I was about to say like
That's not Goku.
that's
I'm
cheap.
not. But
He's
But
making an
Goten,
example.
we have a conversation about Goku and
He
Goten.
didn't know Goten existed. That's not even his fault.
Yeah.
no, I'm saying he was just absent, so he's still a good
He knew what he was
father,
doing.
But when he came back, he was a dad to Goten.
Not a one. I will say though, when he was at the tournament and and he was like, "All right,
Yeah,
guys, I'm gonna holler at
that's
y'all.
unexplainable.
I'm about to go train
That's-
that would
yeah,
have
that
me
was
cracking
wild.
up.
That's not wild at all. That's not wild at all. 'Cause let's talk. Because we gotta get back. We gotta get to this topic. We gotta get to this topic. Because we
Talking
keep
about
veering
don't let
off.
it be around.
Real talk. But
I
no,
can't let that one slide.
I can't let that slide. Gohan's an adult with Pan and Videl, so he only got to do
Okay,
nothing with
yeah,
that.
Gohan, yeah.
Goten doesn't even want to be a fighter. He just want to date. He just want to date girls.
What's that guy
That's
do?
cool.
What's the guy
That's
do?
cool.
Goku being a dad to him though.
He's done.
And a husband.
He's done. He's done. Chi-Chi knew. First of all,
And a grandfather.
Chi-Chi, hold on. Chi-Chi, hold on. Chi-Chi tricked him into marriage. Real talk.
Bro, we know he love Chi-Chi now.
He
Don't do that
do.
now.
But real talk though, she knew what she was getting herself into when she said, "Oh, Goku, I said he's gonna marry me." She's like, "Oh, I thought marriage was a type of food."
She thought she changed Goku before Cell.
No, she didn't. She knew damn well. She knew damn well she didn't change Goku.
She did. She thought she changed Goku before Cell.
How she thought she changed Goku?
Because that was in peacetime.
That don't mean
for
nothing.
years.
Before Cell?
Yes, bro.
Not Super. That man was
No. Super just bad writing. Super just bad writing.
Yeah,
I can't even fault. Super just has bad writing.
You seen Gohan and Frieza and Gohan and Cell. The years pass. Yeah.
You said what after?
When Gohan after Frieza and Gohan during Frieza his age and Gohan during Cell, years had passed and Goku was chilling. He was not fighting.
Goku died.
I mean, yeah, exactly. He died. That's what I meant. He died.
I'm gonna say he wasn't chilling. He was
died.
dead.
But I mean, I'm saying like,
and when he did spend time with his son became the strongest man on earth.
I'm not saying that he wasn't a good teacher to his son. What I'm saying is him going away to Goten was OD. For one, and she thought she changed Goku when he was a farmer. For sure.
Nah.
For sure.
She didn't think she changed that man.
For sure.
She thought he was gonna be better, but she always knew in her heart. She knew in her heart. She knew in her heart. Ain't no way, bro. I done read Dragon Ball like 5 billion times. She knows this man. She knows this man would dip at the side of a strong fight. Come on, bro.
I'm not saying she didn't. Though.
And that's Goku Apprentice too, bro. Because Goten
want
to go protect Earth.
Though. Give me you can take the rest. Give me the oob though, bro. Like, the oob is crazy. Yeah. She never thought it was
crazy.
Oob is crazy, bro. You can take the rest. I got the movie on DVD.
I got the movie on DVD. Everybody was like, "What, Goku? Where are you going?"
He's like, "Oh, this Kid Buu reincarnated. Let me train this man so he can protect Earth."
but in the movie, he didn't even say he said, "I'm not gonna train. Ooh, I'm gonna holler at you guys later."
But he came back periodically. He came back and visited.
You know what I'm saying?
anyways, as a black man though, real talk though.
Good ass lawyer, man. I tell you, man. I'm gonna put you in law school.
Hey, let's do it, bro. Let's do it, man. Look,
for sure.
I got you. I'll get you off, bro. Johnny Cochran.
Matt Murdock.
Oh God, bro. Look.
Some people that don't know Goku are really thinking like
Matt Murdock just killed me.
Well, that does make sense. If he had to go protect the Earth, he's technically protecting his son.
Because every time he tried to lead the Earth to a new generation, kept fucking up. Media traded. I'm sorry. They kept messing up. He's like, "Hey, look, I'm not gonna be here forever. Now I got to be here forever."
Oh man.
But anyways, but back to the topic though. For real though, like the way that even this whole discussion right there. The discussion that we just had, bro, the joy that it's brought to our lives, bro, like anime has brought to our lives as black men. Like as black men, we feel comfort the fact that we can talk about stuff like this in like a safe space because we feel like we know these characters, we know their traits, we can relate to these traits, we can just relate to everything that we literally just talked about. We had a whole Goku rant.
Yeah,
you can't do that.
Yeah,
if you don't like feel and relate and resonate with the characters, and I think that's why we kind of gravitate towards anime.
That's what I'm actually meant to say that about the community. Like with it being a place that black men can come together and, like you said, speak about topics and have a community. Like that's something that's how many of us are killing each other in the streets
over nothing? Thousands a year
over nothing. You know what I'm saying? So like the fact that we can even come together and do this, that's powerful in of itself. Like, so yeah.
No, that's facts though. That's facts.
You wanna go?
Yeah, I just say for me, anime was like my escape. Everybody has their escape. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be reality TV, books. You know, I read too, but you know, anime was just my exciting escape. Like it was like the candy to my day, and manga too. But I first started on anime and like. I started in the community like y'all said back when folks was like, "What you watching?"
Turning their nose up at you.
Watch that.
You watching Dragon Ball? What are you, a kid?
Weirdo.
You're black.
Loser.
People literally telling me you're black and you're watching that. Dog. You don't matter what color, you can watch whatever you want.
Exactly, bro.
And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching this. I'm like, the stories is more riveting, more. I can't figure out what's happening next in the anime. I'm watching TV. I know what's happening next.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm like, okay, am I bored? Am I just thinking too much into it? What? Like, then you find an escape like anime, something you could dive into, relate to, you know what I'm saying? Characters, we never going to have superpowers, but they so relatable. Like maybe if I did, I would act like this, or maybe I know somebody that if they had powers, they would act like him.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? It was just like, okay, cool. Like the authors is knowing, okay, even though I'm not going through that situation, some authors are putting in American references from Japan.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, this is really a global thing. So like you said, the coming together of it. And then for me, is the big thing was just the escape away from everything else. Like something I could always enjoy. It's almost endless amounts of it. So it's just a great thing to have in your life, man. Everybody needs an escape.
Yes.
On God.
Real talk.
Completely agree.
So for me, there's a few things, you know, so like I said, escape. You feel me? Just a joy. You feel me? Also, you know what I'm saying, just having that joy, that feeling, you know what I'm saying, watching anime. You feel me? Also, you know what I'm saying, it take me back to like 7th grade with book fair.
Just Scholastic Book Fair, my boy.
I go back in the class, right?
Yes,
I go back in
sir.
the class, right? Me and my boy chopping it up. We looking through the sports book I got, you know. The girl get the book. She trying to read our records and stuff, trying to, like, you know, playing. We just, so guess who got the record? You feel me? Whole time, well, I got Naruto in the bag, Bleach in the bag, Pokemon in the bag.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards, everything,
Bro, I go
my
to
boy.
the crib, the book, Naruto book, it said free posters inside. I'm in that bitch, start getting the cut. I mean, I'm precision too.
Yes, sir. Can't cut the face.
Precision. I still got the poster with like when Gara came to save Rock Lee when he was fighting Kimimaru.
Whoa.
And they was standing on the rocks and Kimimaru about to attack and he died.
Yeah, he was right there in
That's the post. That's the picture I got where they're looking at that
his
boy.
little
Like,
sand
we cook.
shield.
We cook.
Y'all go look that up if y'all ain't seen that. Kimura versus Rock Lee versus Gara. Look that up.
Yeah, feel me?
Look that up.
They thought they would cook and that boy died midair. Fire Genkai.
Look that up.
Feel me?
You talking about
And when
throwing
we
hands?
talk about Naruto too, like the reason Naruto is one of my favorite. One of the reasons is my favorite. You feel me? For those when y'all don't know, obviously at home, but for y'all that don't know,
If y'all seen the episodes, y'all know.
my kidney, my kidney disease was 1 in 10 million. You feel me? Doctor came in the room and told my mama it's either death or dialysis for your boy. You feel me? I wiped my mama tears that day. You know what I'm saying? And Naruto gave me a lot as far as like, because people didn't understand my situation. Like I couldn't play football. I couldn't do physical activities, none of that. And as a child, I didn't know how to explain everything I was going through because I was 12 thinking I was about to die. You feel me? And they didn't know I was going to make it to see 18, 19, you feel me? Because of my kidneys. You feel me? Thank God I'm 28. I turned 28 this year.
God bless.
God bless.
So
Another one.
Naruto, him having to walk through the village, everybody turning his back to him, like not understanding him, trying to get to know him. You feel me? Not getting to understand his pain. You feel me? And then going through life, finding friends, finding the ones who do. And then eventually, when he gets to the end, his back towards the whole village. He got the baddest one in the village on him and her facing God. That's real.
Sakura garbage.
Sasuke lit.
But yeah, you feel me?
Now you're a single mom. Now you're a single mom.
Sasuke deadbeat.
Little head and rock. Now you're a single.
Sasuke learned from Goku.
Hey, at least Sada a fire. She got a fire, you know what I'm saying?
Sasuke learned from Jing.
Shout out Jing.
I'm about to say
Jing is the best to do it.
Sasuke learned from Hohenheim.
being a
Actually,
deadbeat?
that's cat. Sasuke learned from Hohenheim. If we really being
If we're
honest,
talking about the best deadbeat, is Jing is the best to do it though.
Nah, best deadbeat be Hohenheim because at least he loved his kids. I don't know what Jing loved Gone.
Jing always put Gon in the right situation though.
I don't know about always.
Oh, the worst dad?
No,
Nah, he said the best.
The best deadbeat.
He said the best deadbeat.
The best deadbeat?
I got Hohenheim.
Hohenheim, he was I can't really call him a deadbeat because of what was going on.
How many deadbeats do I know?
Because if he goes to them, you know
anime.
who's following.
Oh, so I'm trying to think.
It was always following him regardless. Them kids was marked for sacrifice.
I mean, it was.
it's tough, bro.
Because I ain't gonna count, but Buddy from Full Metal, he a deadbeat. I don't care if he was married or not. He would that's a
You
deadbeat
feel me?
father. That's a deadbeat
Left
father.
for
I agree.
left for a pack of cigarettes and never came back.
I
Never
agree.
came back.
I agree.
That'll be a topic for another day. Best deadbeat dads. I like that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good
one.
topic.
But please
Show
continue.
Tucker, he's definitely a deadbeat.
No,
dad.
Show Tucker is a piece of garbage.
That's a deadbeat
Who's
dad.
this?
Two.
Mina's dad or Nina's dad
From
Full Metal.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
he's the worst.
He's a scumbag.
he's the worst.
Big brother Ed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nah, he's not even the best. He's not even on the best
Y'all
day.
don't
He's
know what we're
just
talking
scum.
about. It took me a second.
Watch
to
Full
figure
Metal
out.
Alchemist Brotherhood and then come back to this episode and be traumatized with us.
Yeah.
Edward,
And he's
Big Brother.
jamming the hatchet in there.
Oh my God.
But yeah, you feel me?
God bless.
Naruto, you feel me? That just overcoming adversity, you feel me? Pushing through. You feel me? Kind of what Osa saying, like Naruto wanted to be the best ever because he wanted people to recognize who he was. You feel me? And yeah, I want to be the best. So
Well
simple
said.
as that. You feel
Nah,
me?
that's fast though, bro.
And then also inclusion, like diversity, bro. Yorichi? Like, are we serious? Like
Yorichi.
melanin godless. Like melanin
Oh, you
godless,
talking
bro.
from Bleach? Yeah,
Yes.
you're reaching goddess. Oh my God.
Yoruichi.
Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's my favorite female character.
Afro Samurai. I like seeing when
Afro
like the mangaka that pay homage to black people, just knowing that like how black people like, and they do it right, like the like
JoJo's.
like Fire Force. Real quick, the way that they do black people and like Fire Force and Soul Eater. JoJo's.
When Golden Wind, see part 2, Golden Wind had "Freaking You" by Jodeci as the outro.
Every time I close my eyes,
Even,
I was like, what?
Let's
I
kick
said,
it back.
what?
JoJo's 2's part 3. They had
Abdo.
yeah, Abdul.
Muhammad Abdul, even though they killed him like 3 times, but still.
Buddy.
Tripping.
When I heard, I was like,
Then you
how
had
did y'all
Smokey,
get
Smokey
this?
Black, my boy Joseph's best friend, Smokey
Naruto
Black,
got a whole black village. You feel me?
hidden in the clouds.
Like
Joseph, shout out Joseph, the arguably best Joestar. Let's
What-
put that
what
on the
He's
pod.
the best Joestar.
Let's put that on
Oh.
the pod. Who's the best Joestar?
That let's
Joseph.
definitely have that top.
Joseph.
I don't know.
Joseph, I say Joseph too,
I'm-
bro.
I'm
He
with
did
you
the
with
most
Joseph.
with the.
With the least. His stand, he didn't even have stands. He got to do with the Pillar Men. He had Hermit
He
Purple.
had to
I
freaking
don't
take
know,
take
bro.
the
It's tough at the
camera to
top.
get his stand to work.
It's tough at the top.
what you mean? As far
Especially
as
if
the
you we
best,
talking
though?
about manga too.
I'm
Yeah, we're
I'm
talking
putting
about
him just
everything.
all
What you
time
mean
best.
best though? Like
And just
Best
overall.
JoJo
Overall.
Overall.
ain't gonna
tough.
Don't
count.
think about just strength though.
That's what I was
bro, 'cause
about
it's
to say.
not just strength.
Because
Because
like
Johnny got something to say too, bro.
They all got something to say.
Yeah, about to say, ain't no really trash Joestars really.
Giorno,
Yeah.
Like,
Giorno for
like,
sure.
like we have best, and then we have like other best.
Yosuke.
Yeah.
I miss
Because
Jolene.
for
though.
me, I
ain't gonna
can't
count.
really
I
say
rock with
Giorno
Jolene.
is the best Joestar because his stand is so OP.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was saying. That's why I asked the question. Like
Because that's not him, that's his stand.
yeah, but he's still fired. Him
He
himself.
is. He is.
He's still.
And
got
he
it.
was also put in a
He's
lot of
half Dio,
precarious
half Joestar,
situations
so
though
like, yeah.
too.
Yeah, and they had the Dio
you
son
said?
too.
He arguably was put in the most precarious situations of any Joestar.
Joseph though? With
Bruh.
Joseph
AC/DC?
He was he threw himself into the mob, bro.
I mean, that's true,
Who?
but
Who?
the world wasn't about to end if
Giorno.
he failed
Yeah,
either.
Giorno.
It was more like just his life. I said the world wasn't about to end if he failed, unlike Joseph.
I mean, yeah, there's definitely less at stake, but at the end of the day, it's like, shoot, they come in directly at your life in crazy types of ways because we definitely know the power scaling was stronger too. Because
I mean, then the Pillar Man?
yeah,
I don't know, bro.
Because I would say cars
I don't know.
Cars couldn't die. They had to knock him into space to beat him.
I mean,
yeah,
if
they
you're
was
talking
using Hamon back
if you're
then,
talking
too.
about Golden
Oh, I
Wind,
forgot about
no,
Hamon.
yeah, Golden
Yeah,
Wind,
he didn't have stands back
he's
then.
up there with the
Yeah.
cars in them
Hamon
Golden
was
Wind.
crazy.
But everybody ain't Golden Wind.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's why I
Jordan-
can't really put Giorno as far as I can Joseph because he was using Hamon, no stand.
yeah,
Joseph's the grandfather of
Not Josuke. He's
Jotaro.
Josuke's dad.
Jotaro.
Of Jotaro, yeah. He's Josuke's dad and Jotaro's grandfather.
Yeah,
He's
Josuke's
Josuke's
He's
dad.
Josuke's dad, yeah.
Josuke, yeah, okay, yeah,
That's
that's
their
what,
son.
so that that's what I'm thinking about. Okay, yeah, so I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Joseph's
I
top
hear it,
two,
though.
no question.
I hear it though.
He my number one.
I mean,
I
I
ain't
got him
mad, I
at
ain't
one,
mad at no one
but
else.
I can listen to every argument though.
Yeah, yeah.
I can listen to every
Cause they
argument.
Yeah.
all- I ain't gonna count though.
It's not an
She-
absolute.
She not top two. Not top.
You
three.
talking about Jolene?
I miss with Jolene, bro.
Yeah, no,
I
she's
mess
not
with
top
Jolene,
two
bro.
for me.
Nah, she not better than Johnny to me.
Yeah,
Johnny.
That's the
Part
next
seven.
one after
From
Jolene.
Steel Ball
I
Run.
haven't read it.
Boy,
Need to get into that.
boy.
I'm gonna wait.
I'm not
It's on-
done.
They put on the
Boy.
Shonen. They put it on the Shonen app now. They started dropping the chapters on the Shonen app.
Boy,
It's on Weeb
Part-
Central if you want to go.
Part
check that out.
7.
They about to drop it though.
Yeah, you're tripping. Part 7 is
Cough.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Edit
about
that
it.
out, please.
Don't worry about it.
I got you. You know I got you. You know I got
No,
you.
don't worry about what he just said.
Yeah, keep going. Just keep going.
Part 7
Anyways,
is
One
one of
Piece. Oh, sorry.
no. I just got one statement to make.
Go ahead.
Part 7 is arguably, or for me, it's like top 5 anime or manga arcs ever, bro. That's how great it is.
Steel Ball Run, yeah. It's really good. And the anime is coming out soon.
I'm waiting for
Can't
it
wait.
because the way that last season ended was crazy to me. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
With the time reset, yeah.
Yeah, reset the universe.
JoJo fire, bro. But yeah, anime man for us, man. You see what it do for us, man. You know,
That's how we
give
do it.
us spirit.
Makes
you
us
feel
show
me?
emotion for real.
Black Boy Joy.
It's 2 movies out here. It's called the one who loved you before, and it's another one. They two of the same movies. Depending on which movie you watch first, you get a different ending. Listen, I watched the one movie first. I said, "Well, this is a great movie." I watched 15 minutes of the second one. I started crying. I couldn't finish the movie. I said, "Bro, I gotta come back." Like, just anime, bro. It's different, bro. I don't care. Y'all here watching Love Island?
You gotta drop that in the chat.
I will.
Try watching A Silent Voice and then come back.
Yeah,
Or
I still haven't-
Japan Sinks. That's a show nobody
Oh my
talks about.
god.
It's actually semi-true.
Watch Violet Evergarden. You feel me?
If you really want to see make you cry out here.
Your Lie in April.
Yeah, I didn't even want to say
What's
that.
the
One,
other?
but, you know,
I Eat Your Pancreas.
I've never
What?
heard of that one.
Never heard of?
No.
Never heard of? Yeah.
No.
Because she had pancreas cancer.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta talk about some happy stuff.
One Piece.
And we're gonna end with One Piece because we already over time right now. So One Piece. The new chapter gonna be out by the time we talk about this. So this chapter gonna be old. We're talking about the chapter
52?
where 52. Loki is, so my theory's out the window. Loki is probably gonna be. Now I knew he's gonna be not a quote unquote good guy, but not a antagonist like full.
Yeah.
He's like a
Anti-hero.
Anti-hero, yeah. Loki's an anti-hero. Scott Gabon wants him to be freed.
Damn, I wish I read the spoilers.
Huh?
I wish I read the spoilers, man.
I don't like
I need
spoilers,
y'all to
man.
tap in, man.
No, bro, we not like you.
No, thank
Lock in, bro.
Once it drops, illegal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to it.
Lock in.
No, we'll just
good.
read the chapter when it comes out.
Yeah.
Chat,
Yes.
comment section, chat. Tell the boy to lock in.
No,
man.
bro.
Spoilers.
No,
Read them.
No.
I'm not gonna listen to you, chat. Don't listen to that man, bro.
Oh,
You're
God.
wasting your time.
Y'all get
Facts.
spoilers too quick, then everything drops.
I'll be ignoring all them spoilers on One Piece. I want to go with a refreshed mind. But Elbaf is crazy.
Yes.
I'm still sticking with my theory of 6 years left of One Piece. I have no inkling that this thing is going. We got 6 more years of this.
How long
Yep.
you think it's gonna go, Sauce? Sauce House.
At least
5?
See, I ain't mad at 5.
Cute, man.
Bruh, I got 3.5, 4.
I don't even know.
4 is the hard max.
I can see 4.
Okay. That's I'm talking you off a cliff at 4. 6
Still sticking with
minimum?
6.
You said 6 minimum or 6 is like you just think it's gonna be 6?
6 is as high as I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go as high as 6.
What's your lowest?
You can see 5?
I can see 5. My lowest probably be maybe 4.5.
Yeah, that's what I'm at.
It's better than what it was earlier when it was.
Yeah.
Remember when he said 8?
Yes, bro. He was talking about almost 10 more years in One Piece. I'm like,
hey, real talk. What? It's still possible.
Oh my.
Shonen be milk. Shonen be milking, bro. Shonen be milking. I don't need. I've seen it happen before. I've seen it happen before. I can see it happen again.
The anime took a 6-month break. What the mother took a 6-month break.
Yeah, but I say if Oda takes a break,
And we gonna be so bad.
every time Oda takes a
and
break,
then we'll
his
come back this
pacing-
episode and be
his
like,
pacing
"Dang, OCU was right."
Y'all just don't even notice.
You said what?
I say every time he take a break, his pacing be increasing.
He really ain't taking that many breaks this year either.
Yeah,
Because he been going crazy because he already know we in the final saga. Elbaf wasn't even supposed to happen.
There you go.
Yeah.
But at
Now
the
you're
same-
talking the right language.
But at the same time, bro, Oda
we
tells
need
his
some more
stories the
stuff,
way
bro.
he tells his stories, bro.
And you know
Sure.
he ain't gonna miss anything.
You already putting crazy information in them data books, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm talking about like as far as like
Main story
Yeah,
stuff,
main
like
story
main
stuff.
because there's some main story stuff that we have to.
Okay,
address.
look, we still haven't seen God Valley, bro.
that's
Is he
what-
gonna put that? Is he gonna
exactly.
put that in a movie, or is he gonna
bro.
put it in the
Like,
data
it's-
book?
I mean,
It's looking like he's about to put it in the movie.
If he do
bro,
put it in the
and-
movie,
and sell it to Netflix.
If he do put it in the movie, guess what? That's something that's gonna take
But then
that
is it-
time up too. So we're gonna still be.
then you get to like, okay, is it canon? Okay, is it this? Is it that? Like, why can't you just show it?
Because it's
It's very important. Like, it's
Yeah.
not like something that's
We
on
all
the
know it's
side.
very
we all
important.
agree on that. We all agree on that.
It's not something that should be put in the movie.
Because I don't want to be like JJK when we didn't get the other era. You feel me?
Exactly.
I don't want to be like that.
The hidden 100 years. He still got 100 years. He hasn't said nothing about.
The Void Century. What's that about?
A whole 100 years. He said nothing about.
We'll learn about the Void Century during the emu stuff.
Possibly.
Yeah, probably.
No, I'm positive.
I'm positive about that. I would bet money that
we might learn why it went away, but I haven't said anything about it.
We about to learn about Hero now.
Yeah, that's something.
And then y'all gonna see new chapter.
But that wasn't even in the Void Century though, was it?
No, but I'm saying though, like it's still
the Void Century was 900 years ago.
But we still got to know. You feel me? And the way Hero, the way he is or was,
it's like Odin.
Allegedly.
And he's
no, just the way he like entrance, like the way like his entrance came in, like he was like seen as like a villain.
Yeah, like it's like he
but he wasn't really a villain.
Allegedly,
he's off the hinges.
Yes.
Yeah,
he was already off the hinges. I'll say that much.
He was definitely off the hinges for sure.
But it was already a split with their family between Loki and which
Howardin.
Yes.
Yeah,
There was a split
from Loki's birth. It already was.
There was a split in Hero because he didn't want to be.
And Loki is a demon.
An ancient giant.
Loki's a demon.
Yeah, for sure. He's an ancient giant. Hero didn't like that.
He got the horns. Yeah,
Hero pulled his horns off.
Yeah.
but we gotta see how he. But we're about to see how he got to that point.
Yeah,
I just
for
don't-
sure.
I just don't know. Speaking of the chapter and everything, like, so we got so Loki. He obviously he didn't kill his dad. He said it was a very bad day. We don't know who stole the ancient devil fruit. Because that chest, when you look at that chest, it looks kind of human size. It didn't really look like a giant chest, because if it was like just the way like it was like drawn, I could be wrong. I think
scaling is weird in Elbaf.
Yeah, scaling is very weird in Elbaf.
Which I knew was going to happen.
I don't even know how Scarborough Gamon had a kid, but shout out to him, man.
We probably never gonna find
if
that
the
out.
live action make it that far, good look.
Live action ain't even making it past Alabaster, bro.
Good look. Though I know why I said good look, because
I don't even think of the live action making it past
Hold up,
Alabaster.
what? That's a hot take though.
The
That
live action.
sells, even if it's not the best. It sells.
I mean, I don't see it going super far, bro. Like, honestly, it costs too much and it's gonna take too long.
I mean, it's been successful though.
and it's Netflix too.
It's Netflix.
They got money to bro.
I guess, man.
I mean,
I
they
got
getting
money
the
to
viewers.
blow.
I just don't see. I might give it maybe what's past Alabaster. What's after Alabaster? Because they're introducing Chopper.
Skypiea.
Yes, it is.
I don't see. I can't see them doing Skypiea.
I can.
I can see them getting Eminem.
I think
I
Skypiea would
could-
be easy for them to do.
I can see them getting Eminem for a Neil.
Nah, they ain't gonna do it. Come on, bro.
They put a little cloud AI.
Eminem be in the cloud.
Yeah.
What is doing?
Slim Shady.
Yeah, bro.
My name is
Who talking smack?
who?
Huh?
This guy's a gangster. His
You
real
come up
name
for a
is Luffy.
god? You come up for a god?
I think in the new world, that was where they were running into issues. Like,
They can't yet. One Piece too big, bro. They ain't gonna be able
but
to do all that.
if they just do East Blue Plus and Grand Line Plus and like do new content, you don't think they can get off? They can get off, bro.
I guess. I don't know.
Seeing like the Spiders Cafe with all the old people from I don't know Alabaster.
Yeah, like I said, they'll do Alabaster. Depending on how Alabaster is, maybe I'll change my opinion on it.
Okay.
But
Chopper look good.
right now, Chopper look good. I like the way Chopper looks, honestly.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people just hating.
He was real cute.
I think Chopper looks good, and even the voice actor, bro. Like I like it. Like it's good
Yeah,
Chopper.
bro. It's a good Chopper,
I just don't know how, because some of these One Piece arcs they don't translate to live action.
Correct.
So
Like the arc we're in now.
which one? You
Warriors
talking about
arc?
Elbaf?
Yeah.
Oh.
Warriors arc. I don't know how this is gonna translate.
Moria arc you can do because you can just CGI zombies and shadows, and then
But
Oars is different.
And Moria himself too.
Yeah, because Moria bit in there, and then
Yeah.
you can't do Wano, you can't
No.
do Elbaf, you can't even do Marineford really.
No.
Nah, you can't do
Yeah,
Marineford.
they had giants there, bro.
You can't do Marineford. You can't do what's the one I'm thinking of? Jesus, oh my Lord, I'm drawing a blank right now. I still don't think you can do Skypiea that well to keep
I
it.
think you could do Skypiea.
Which one you talking about?
You just make the
Just
whole
live
land the
action.
clouds. Like
Talking Eno Lobby?
They can do Enies Lobby because Enies Lobby is basically just them going like in the building type
They
thing.
can do Enies Lobby.
And you can
no
see,
cap.
and you can CGI the circle and everything. So
You talking about Egghead?
they damn sure can't do Egghead.
Yeah, absolutely
There's no way.
not to Egghead.
Anything Gear 5 related, there's no way they can do it.
I'm
They
not
probably
saying
can't do
that.
Dressrosa either.
I'm not
Huh?
saying
They
that.
probably can't do Dressrosa.
Yeah, they can't do Dressrosa
Turning people
neither.
into toys.
I said the New World was a no. Like, but East Blue, Grand Line Plus, you can talk to me about it.
Up to Marine Ford.
You can talk
They
to me
probably
about
do
it. Definitely Impel Down. Definitely the Love Island.
I ain't gonna
I
cap.
don't know about definitely Impel Down.
I ain't gonna cap.
I do.
I ain't gonna cap.
Come on,
With-
bro.
with
No
the money they
AI,
got-
CGI.
With the money they got,
I got you.
and we going into 2030.
I don't know if they're gonna do
Crazy.
Magellan and Blackbeard and all
And
that.
they
I
can
don't
take
know.
their time doing it too. They don't gotta
I
do
could
this
see
next
Netflix
week.
trying
I
something.
understand that. I just don't.
Because One Piece is so big, and the live actors, the live action actors, they might be very popular themselves because people love that Luffy. For some
Yes,
reason.
bro.
No,
People
yeah.
love the Nami.
You feel me? So like,
I got
they
you. I got you.
definitely gonna throw some money at it.
It
but-
just depends on how they do the story, I guess. Let me see how they.
Now I will say how they handled it.
That's really where I'm at with it.
The way they streamlined it, I would tell people that you can watch that if you don't want to watch One Piece or One Piece in general. You can watch that and it can get you to where you need to be. You feel me? And you can tap in from there and see if you do like One Piece for real. You
Yeah,
can
I
watch-
agree.
You can watch live action.
agree.
But
and
they
see
they
if
just
you-
changed too much in my opinion, bro. Like I don't like the way they did Gar. I damn sure like the way they did. First of all, it shouldn't
Yeah,
even. I don't even know why they even introduced Gar.
You gotta think though, it's not supposed to be One Piece though. It's supposed to be a different story.
But it's still One Piece.
It is, but it's still supposed. They said it's supposed to be a different story.
I get that, but like it's. I don't know. It's just not for me. Like
and
it's just
then
not
I'm
for
looking
me.
at it
Yeah.
from the One
Let me-
Piece
let me-
text,
let me
bro.
just stop.
And then with Oda being there too,
I like and
behind it.
I respect Oda, but by the end of the
I would
day,
say it's the best live action ever to me.
I think it's up there.
No cap.
I can't
Look at
think.
nothing
I can't
better.
think of anyone better
Nothing better.
Yeah, me neither.
outside of. No. Well, actually, the Renori Kenshin one's actually really good.
I knew he was gonna say
Them
it.
are
One of
really
them
fire.
was gonna throw it in
Them are fire, bro. Them are fire. Hey, look.
We
Yeah.
need to get that clip, y'all.
Running Catch
This
1,
man,
Running
I
Catch
was
2,
like,
Running Catch 3.
I could do it.
I
Them
literally
shits are
asked
fire.
this man.
Have y'all seen them since I said that though?
No.
Seen one? It was cool.
Was it
was
better?
cool.
Was it better than Dragon Ball Evolution?
Next question.
Y'all, and see that's where these things.
Next
bro.
question.
The media trade to go, bro. At this
Next
point, bro. These guys said Dragon Ball Evolution is great. I was like, y'all trolling.
Who
me.
said great? Who said great? Who
Yo,
said
Man,
great?
Dragon Ball ain't it right? It's Dragon Ball.
Who
Ain't it?
said great?
Is it? Is it really?
Who said great?
Is it really Dragon Ball?
What you said?
It is Dragon Ball.
It's not Dragon Ball,
What you
bro.
just about One Piece? It's still One Piece. It's still Dragon Ball, though,
Be
right?
trolling, bro.
Right? Right? It's still Dragon Ball, right?
All right, go watch the movie. Go ahead, go home and watch it then. Go home and watch it. Oh, no. It's Dragon Ball though, right? You do your rewatch. Y'all dapping each other up.
I give a rewatch.
Funny.
We can do a watch along. We can do a watch along. I'm gonna watch Evolution, then I'm gonna watch Running Kitchen 1, Running Kitchen 2, Running Kitchen 3.
And then come back to me, and then you tell me which is better. You come back to me, you tell me which is better.
Back to One Piece.
Worst Super Saiyan ever, bro. Worst Super Saiyan transformation ever, bro. That shit was.
It wasn't even
trash.
Super Saiyan. He went Ozaru.
It was,
he went
yeah,
Ozaru.
yeah.
But they said that Piccolo made the Ozarus. Again, one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my
All
life.
right. Don't spoil it. It's a okay movie. Yeah, go watch it.
It's trash.
Ronnie Kenshin
He's setting
might be
he's setting y'all up for
A
failure.
little better,
He's setting y'all up for failure.
but it ain't like every Ronnie Kenshin
Hey,
was better.
Hey, bro, look, I'm just trying to tell y'all, bro. He's setting you up for failure right now. I'm trying to help you out right now. I'm giving you a peek. He's giving you a poop.
If you seen
I'm
Dragon
trying to
Ball
help.
Z, Dragon Ball, do not go in there thinking you're gonna see that. It's not that.
Even if you haven't seen Dragon Ball, don't go see it. Don't see it.
It's not that. It's,
don't see it.
It's cool.
No, it's not.
It's just a little cool little something to watch.
That's a lie.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a lie.
5.5 out of 10, 6 out of 10.
He's giving too many stars.
You know what I'm saying?
Too many points, huh?
Too many
crazy.
points.
2.5 stars out of 5 stars.
That's still too high.
That bit a 2 out of 10.
That's 1 out of 10.
Oh, hell.
Media trading.
Hey, they going too crazy with it, bro.
I'm not.
I gotta throw my
Exactly.
media train to the side.
He like white boy Goku. I don't.
I didn't say I liked him, but
You gave him 5 stars.
he's up there with the best live actions. I mean,
the bar's in hell, but I guess
the bar is the bar. It's the bar is the bar.
A shiny turd is still a turd.
It's the bar.
that's what I'm saying. You got the best anime game ever. Shit, okay, I guess.
Wait, nah, this was good. This was good.
I'm
anime
like,
games,
okay,
though.
you going a little crazy with that.
Oh, so he going crazy, but you not.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not.
Alright.
I'm not. I'm standing on that, bro.
You can stand on that, but go
I
ahead.
hope we get the clip.
Go ahead and stand there. You got it.
Yeah, I thought I was saying.
I just instigated this whole
Oh, I
thing.
know. I know you did.
5.5 maybe on a good day.
The problem with you is that you're delusional.
No, I'm not delusional, bro. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. That was Ronnie Kenshin. What was the Ronnie Kenshin? You seen it?
I ain't seen it.
Okay.
That's cool though. He say he ain't seen it. I can live with that's fine. He ain't
I
seen
say
it.
that shit is the same little 5 out of 10.
That Cowboy Bebop, didn't watch it. That
I
Death
didn't watch
Note,
it.
didn't watch it.
Didn't watch it.
Death Note got a little something to say about the best. I would say.
See?
Yeah, I don't think it has the best live
I never
action.
seen it, so I can't.
Okay.
That Yu Yu Hakusho,
I ain't even want to watch it.
booty.
I ain't even know
I'm
they
waiting
had
for I'm
one,
waiting for the
bro.
anime remake. That's what I'm waiting for.
I didn't even know they had one.
They need to. I'm talking about they need to make one.
I was talking about live action.
Oh, yeah.
I'm shocked.
Anyways. All right, y'all.
3 more years of One Piece. You know it.
About 5 years, 6
more
years.
years, man.
About 6
It's gonna
years.
be-
Shanks is gonna get revealed.
He's gonna die.
Oh, no. This dude thinks that Shanks is a double agent. You think
Oh,
Shanks is double?
did
Did
we
you
talk
say
about
Shanks is
the
double
Zoro
agent or
shit?
did you say Shanks is
I
double
didn't
agent?
know.
Nah,
Who said
I said
Shanks was double
I
agent?
said his
No,
lineage is getting revealed.
No,
And I said he's gonna die.
I said that
So-
he
said he
he
was
probably. I didn't say what did I say? I said he used to have ties to the world government.
That's what I said too.
Yeah.
You feel me? And
Oh, yeah,
also,
I mean,
and
yeah.
also, and what did I?
Because he went to the Holy Land. So, yeah.
And I
Yeah, he
said
ain't
what,
went back,
what,
yeah.
what he was going to Harold to talk about. I wonder what the fuck I wonder what he was doing. You feel me? Because he still had a mark on his arm before that. So he couldn't have been a double agent for the world government. He could have been a double agent for his side, just going back getting information.
Okay.
That's what I was saying.
That makes more sense.
feel
That
me?
makes more sense.
That's what I was saying.
I can live with that because I
feel me?
was about to say like, nah, bro, you were raised by the Roger Pirates. Like Shanks ain't
But
gonna.
at the same time, some people, I heard people say that they getting villain vibes from Shanks, which I can understand the villain vibes, but I don't think it's gonna be. But I do think Luffy is gonna have to fight him eventually, though.
I mean,
You
yeah,
feel me?
because they're emperors.
Yeah,
They're gonna have
you
to
feel me?
clash.
So
Davey fight.
and then
Davey back fight. Shanks gonna join
the,
Straw Hats.
the
You keep saying that.
Yeah, expound upon that. bro.
Oda don't need to
After
be
you
killing
finish.
people like that, bro. But go ahead.
The Zoro
I
thing.
mean, this changed recently.
With who?
Well, all the
Like-
Vegapunk survived, but
Exactly. All the Vegapunk survived.
I think that
That's crazy though. Right?
Oda don't kill, bro. He really don't kill like
That's-
that.
That was not. Everybody was not supposed to survive.
yeah, bro.
That's
People
what I'm
should die.
saying. That's what came to my point where I was like, Oda really don't kill folks.
That kind of made my stomach hurt in the egghead though. Like somebody's supposed to die.
With the Vegapunk surviving,
And Kuma is still like
it's Kuma still
clinging
moving.
to life.
He's dead, but he's not dead because
Like,
his body's
Oda,
still moving
bro.
on itself. Like, that's what I'm saying. Oda really don't be
I
killing.
don't
Like there's
like that,
like
bro.
Pedro
I'm
and like
not
stuff like
gonna
that. Like
lie.
some people do die, but for the majority,
I don't like that. I'm not gonna
unless
lie.
you're a mom,
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that, bro.
is Shanks Luffy's pirate dad.
yeah, but
That's the reason why.
Luffy has a real dad though.
I mean, yeah, he does.
So
who's a deadbeat? He's up there and
Well,
top
actually,
deadbeat's
the
dads.
Luffy dad thing makes more sense once you learn about the Kuma, like because there's a thing like when dragons like a child is like a parent's like work like strong as like weakness and stuff like that. When he was talking like Kuma, like I feel like Dragon really does love Luffy, but like because Dragon is literally the most wanted man on like there's literally no one more wanted than Dragon. If they
For
found
sure.
out that like when Luffy was a kid, if they found out that was his son, it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's over with for him.
Luffy-
Saint Saturn or Saint Garcia or somebody with a
Especially Garp couldn't do nothing because you
Oh.
saw he didn't do nothing for Ace.
and he wanted to do something.
He wanted to.
But he got held down though. Garp was finna
At the
do
end,
something.
yeah, at the end.
he was finna do something. And then when he get back to what's it, Fuchsia Village or something like that, and like what's the bandit girl name? You know what I'm talking about?
I know who we talking about.
Huh?
Bonnie?
No, the bandit that raised Luffy, Ace, and Sabo.
Data or Data or something like that.
Donda or something like
Yara
that.
or something like that.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
what
yeah.
you're talking about.
Like when she beat the mess out of she's just like, no one's hurting more than Luffy right now. You not even hurt. Luffy hurt.
And he just staring at her like
Yeah, you right. I screwed up.
didn't even say nothing.
Because he knew he screwed up.
He couldn't do nothing.
He couldn't do. He could.
Yeah.
He could have did something,
He could
bro.
have did something.
He just chose to.
Ace was almost saved.
If he do anything,
But then Donut Boy had to go screw it up.
If he do anything like to tip the scales in any way, bro.
He's a pirate officially.
Do you know how much that would tip the scales? Like as far as like the foundation of the Navy, like,
and he still got his own morals and beliefs. Like he was pulled in multiple ways,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like,
No, it was tough for Garp. I'm not saying it was an easy decision, but I'm saying
he could have done something.
There was a
he
decision
could have,
to be
but he
made.
shouldn't have. That's what I'm saying. He could have,
That's a whole nother discussion.
but he
really.
shouldn't have. You feel me? Now, if it would have been me, you know what I'm saying? I'm a villain anyway. I would have teed it up. But it's Garp. That's the hero of the Navy.
He's the hero of the Navy.
If he do something,
It's over with.
it's over, bro.
Split.
He has to become a pirate. They have to give him a
becomes,
bounty. They have to.
Oh
Garp
my God,
faction,
Garp!
Everybody else.
Garp saved Ace.
But after seeing the Galaxy
Go
impact that
D
he
Rogers'
did, man,
son.
This man Garp really could have ended.
Go
Marine
D
Corps.
Rogers' son.
I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't
What?
out loud. Now that we seen that, us not getting him versus Big Pops, Whitebeard.
Oh yeah, he would have.
That is a fucking travesty, bro. Excuse me. That is a travesty.
No,
bro.
you good. What happened with Blackbeard and Whitebeard?
I'm saying no, Blackbeard and Garp. I mean Whitebeard and Garp.
Oh yeah.
Not getting they clash since we seen the gravity impact.
We might see it in God Valley if we ever get there.
If we ever see
We
it,
gonna get it, bro. If
we ever get there.
don't worry, bro.
If we ever get there, we have to though. It's too much. It's too much that happened to God Valley for us to not see something.
Bruh.
You think Oda gonna hold us like that?
Nah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yes.
He's trying to end this, bro.
But everything Oda been doing, he don't miss.
Because they've been talking about God Valley for years, dog. For years.
He
He can't hold us like that.
Yes, he could.
Be missing points.
I'm not gonna say necessarily missing points, but he's the king of doing something off screen.
Yes.
Now
He's
he
the
would
king of that.
he would do that.
Off panel at that.
He will do that. But
panel?
Greatest example, before you even get into your spill, greatest example. Why did we never see Blackbeard versus the Revolutionaries on Baltigo? You forgot that happened, didn't you?
You talking about the Rocky Port incident?
No, that's when they no.
No, Rocky Port. That was when Sabo, Law, and Blackbeard teamed up to take over Hachinosu.
No. I'm talking
That
about
was on
when
screen too.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
that
was.
was- that
Yes,
was- I
it
know
was.
exactly
off-
what you're talking about.
Yes, that should have been on screen too. I'm talking about when Jesus Burgess followed the ship back to Baltigo.
Yeah.
He was
after,
under the helm.
Another thing they never finished, the Reverie.
Because that's why facts. But that's why
I think
Well, that's because Sabo pulled up.
that's why they changed. That's why they changed to Okama Island. Remember?
Get that, though.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully.
Because Baltigo was assumingly destroyed. But we
gotta
never
get
saw
that
it.
because Shawty said the Holy Lands are on fire.
See, this is the same arc that we talking about.
What
right
you just
now.
said?
When he's saying the Baltigo, that was after Reverie.
But the Reverie, that's when Sabo
Chronologically,
pulled up.
because this is actually like right after Dressrosa, but then that was like chronologically. Reverie happened like probably like 2 days after.
Yeah.
One Piece timeline is so weird, bro.
Yes,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
That's
It's
what I'm
crazy.
saying. And everybody forgets that because it's like a mini arc, but all the countries was in one place, and that's how BB was there. That's how all them people was there in one spot.
And
No,
then
I
it's-
remember the Reverie. I'm just talking about like the fact that like during the Reverie, that's when Sabo pulled up and
it
ended,
changed
and
stuff.
he ended the Reverie.
Yeah, but it was still all
It's also over a long period
don't-
of time in real life and for our life too.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm
if
tripping
we
too.
talking about our
I'm
lifetime,
because
it's
that's
different.
not what I'm talking about.
What you talking about?
One Piece was going for
I'm
30
talking about the
years,
Holy
my guy.
Lands in general. 'Cause she said the Holy Lands in fire right now.
1997.
You feel me? But
96.
Reverie, I don't know if we really got
2025.
anything else left to take from that bit. You feel me?
I disagree with that.
Because
I ain't got that to say.
what we saw,
When he was fighting Emu or whatever.
well, when
Who, Sabo?
the King of Alabasta, when he went and go saw.
Oh, you talking about Cobra?
when King Cobra went and go saw Emu and shit. So saw Emu. Then we also got when they were trying to kidnap the Marine girl. You feel me?
Oh, what you call it? Poseidon. What's her name? Crybaby.
Shirahoshi.
Shirahoshi.
Yeah.
I said everything except for her name.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We got that too. And then Sabo did pull up, and then we saw all that too, like
And then Lucia
Damn.
happened, and then
them like how he
Rest in
moved,
peace,
look,
Lucia.
you see the shadows, fast, gone instantly. You feel me? So I think we got a lot of stuff from that in just a short amount of time. Now
I agree.
Now what more could we see? Them saying the Holy Lands are on fire right now,
But see,
and
y'all-
then we about to go back to the Holy Lands.
yeah, we were gonna find out what's gonna happen with the whole.
So what stemmed from that, I think, is going to
Because y'all do remember it said it was going to be continued, and it never did. It literally
Yeah.
said Reveries to be continued.
And then they never went back.
Yeah.
But Oda's the king of flashbacks.
Because look, the Straw Hats wasn't there.
That's true.
This was like just a side
You know what
story.
I'm saying?
So they was like, all right, we're going to put a pause on this and we're going to come back to it.
It never came back.
He literally
Then
said
Wano
that.
happened.
Went back to Wano.
And then we never went back.
Yeah.
What, like 5-6 years later?
I don't really remember.
Been that long, bro.
I don't. No, not the year. I just don't remember the to be continued part. But
I do.
Yeah,
I definitely do.
I don't remember it either.
I don't remember. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, I'll tell y'all, I don't go back to Wano that much. Wano's not
I don't blame you.
Not my favorite. Not my least favorite arc, but it's not.
It's dragged out.
Yeah, it's dragged on.
Dragged out.
I'm not really a big Wano fan. Like it has it has high peaks, but very low lows.
I agree.
Yeah. That's my thing with Wano.
I remember when I was reading Wano Weekly, I'm like,
Still think Egghead is top 3 though.
I'm
like
with him.
Egghead.
Can't cap you.
I like Egghead, but I don't
With
know
him,
if it's
bro.
top 3.
I'm with him, bro.
I don't know. I've got to put Marineford over.
Elbap cooking though.
Andy's lobby.
Elbaf not
Lobby
Elbaf
over
not better than Egghead.
I'm saying it's cooking though.
It's cooking, but it's not better than Egghead. Elbaf took too long to cook.
Think?
Yes.
Doflamingo's place.
Elbaf
Dressrosa?
didn't start cooking until like probably like maybe like
Dressrosa was
5
cooking
chapters
for
ago,
like
5-10
2
chapters ago.
islands though.
No, starting on Punk Hazard.
Yes.
Punk Hazard not better than
We gotta
Egghead.
complete that with Doflamingo's place though, because that was Doflamingo.
So you gonna combine that? So we're gonna combine that like we did Marineford and Iron's Lobby.
No,
We're
we can't combine Marineford.
You mean Andy's lobby and Water?
I mean,
Seven.
Iron's Lobby and War 7.
I'm like, no, you can't do
my
that.
fault. My fault.
No, you got you can combine Marineford and
Impel down for sure.
Yeah.
I call that all one
Paramount War basically.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Paramount War arc.
for
That's
sure.
basically one arc.
for sure.
I can give you one. I can give you that one if you say the Paramount War. I'll give you that. Paramount War,
Andy's
and then
lobby.
Andy's Lobby for
Andy's
sure.
Lobby, Water 7, and then Egghead. That'd be my 3.
I don't know, bro. Dressrosa got
How
something
about
to
say
say.
Dressrosa, bro?
Just Rose are cool.
It's
but
better than Big Mom.
everything. Yeah, a lot. Big Mom's
Better than
Big
Big
Mom's
Mom.
top 5 though. Maybe top 5.
That's
I ain't gonna count. She made me mad 5 episodes talking about wedding cake. It pissed me
Actually,
off.
maybe not top 5. Maybe not top 5. Maybe not top 5.
I'll give you like top
Brooke
7 though.
outsmarted her. Like
Top 7. I'll give you top 7 then. Top 7's fine.
Zoro
It was a
wasn't
good
even
arc
there.
though.
I'll give top 7. Top 7.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
Big
still
Mom had a
smiting
lot of
Sanji
emotional
because of
beats.
that arc.
Huh?
I'm still smiting Sanji because of that arc.
Yeah, I know. You just hate her. It's alright though.
I don't hate Sanji.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You're on the podcast saying you hate Sanji. I have
Sanji has
I have
got-
the sound bites.
Sanji has gotten respect from me, but he messed up in Big Mom's place.
What you want me to do? The captain that we don't even know personally, he's fictional to us, and we love him so much. And then you over here beating this man and letting him starve and watching him. Oh my captain! Oh, what's going on?
Did y'all want to talk about the Zoro thing?
Let's talk about Zoro.
We only got damn. We way over time.
Way
But
over
yeah.
time.
We are.
Yeah, we way over time.
30, yeah.
We way over time right now. We'll talk about this. We'll talk about this next week. We'll go into everything next week, y'all. Thank you for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We out. Peace. I don't even got the music no more, boys. Whatever.
Appreciate it for watching.